because I thought mine said 1.
All I
I
started
did
with
too,
arrows,
Yeah.
common clothes,
Yeah.
dagger, longbow, a playing card set, scale mail, and 2 short swords.
You don't have a backpack?
No, okay, but what about your class?
Well,
Sometimes it'll say it under. It says it under either your
Yeah, as a
background or
ranger,
your
because I can't
class.
imagine you don't have like a choice of
Proficiency.
adventuring gear.
Yeah, maybe
or...
maybe it's under ranger. Then.
Class features, hit points, proficiencies, favorite enemy, natural explorer.
Vivek, are you trying to find where your equipment is?
Well,
No, he's trying to find why it didn't
it
give
says equipment, but it just doesn't.
where you would find like the backpack and.
All right, so if we go to your builder and we go to the very last one, which happens to be equipment.
So I'm under.
And
Currency.
click manage, inventory, other
Starting
possessions.
equipment.
You probably just choose it there.
It doesn't show up under starting equipment. Oh. Explorer's pack.
So for starting equipment, do you want? Yeah, there you go.
Pack
okay,
or
that's
or an
right.
explorer's pack. You can
And
pick
those
either
have and those have different.
Hey, look, now you have common clothes.
My bad.
Feel like you figured that out all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, so instead of doing the window capture, I reran the HDMI cable and I ran it through the splitter that I use for my Switch, and I'm just capturing the HDMI signal and broadcasting that, and lo and behold, the CPU stopped having problems, and everything works now. I just have to be sure to keep stuff off that screen, which is fine. It's less glitchy. I have to get a better cable so I get better resolution, but that's a whole nother
Did
ball
everybody
of X.
get other equipment now?
Is everybody else set? Nemo, you good?
It gave me
I'm ready to go.
4 of everything. Hold on, dude. There we go. No, big dummy.
Nemo, did you get your hit points updated on Roll20? And looks like Catlin did too.
Yes, they are updated.
Okay.
I think.
You have 21 hit points?
Yep.
And
I don't know how that
happened.
happened.
27 hit points.
But whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
So, oh, that's okay. So the first one's how far I can move. Then my hit points and what's my armor class? I got there. Cool.
You didn't do that, Nemo?
No, hang on. Let me see what happens if I take damage over here.
Okay.
I don't think it'll integrate. I don't think it's
I don't
set up
think so either, but
there we go.
I might have updated you guys' hit points. Like I don't remember going in and doing it, but I might have changed it at some point.
Mine did when I did the level thing. It did it.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever, it's done. We're good.
All right, we off.
Okay. You guys travel to the southeast for a bit. I don't know. It takes you some time. You arrive. It's noon. You are here. Do you have vision? Can you see where you are?
Yes.
No.
Why you gotta be that way?
Absolutely.
I did have to move my map.
No, yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving.
Yes.
Right.
There we go. Oh, it's pretty.
Duck, do you have sight? You do have sight.
I do. I'm good. I can see.
Nemo, you have the ability to see.
I do.
Did you just put a torch on yourself?
Nope.
Okay. I'm putting a torch on you as we speak.
Okay.
You have 30 feet worth of regular vision.
Is it dark?
No, it's daylight right now, but... Okay, so... Yeah, you arrive. I should probably, look at the thing I'm supposed to read to you, shouldn't I? You know, because there's like stuff that I'm supposed to say and words that I'm supposed to use and role playing that's supposed to occur. I guess the cool part is they'll get to read the story. You follow the stream uphill to the base of a mountain, where a waterfall erosion has carved out a natural cavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist as it plunges into a shallow pool of water, within which rises two small islands covered with foot-tall red and green purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky ledges 20 or 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place. So,
Oh,
all right.
giant
So
mushrooms.
you guys probably can't see them yet because they're out of your line of sight. Oh no, you can
Roll
see.
for initiative.
I can see.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Hey, you leave him out of it. He has nothing to do with this.
Do we know where we're going?
I don't know. Do you know where you're going?
What's uphill and it's downhill is where those mushroom things are.
Well,
or-
down map, but it's still uphill. Apparently.
Well, I guess we gotta find the gnomes, don't we?
Yeah, I guess we'll just stay on the side of the river and try not to cross unless you guys want to carry me. So I guess we'll just keep heading into the little area there.
Okay, now do we need to be looking for any like animals or like is there any? I don't see any woods or anything. So like we've got a clear sight if there was anything.
Are we just going next to the river here? Like,
Yeah, I guess we're gotta find these gnomes.
Yeah,
We'll just
I-
follow
what
the
do you
river all the way down, all the way up.
what about you, Nemo?
Yeah, we can follow the river. They're supposed to be here somewhere. They're rock gnomes, so they're going to be in a cave or underground somewhere.
Okay.
All right then. I'll lead the way. Or whatever.
Why don't you
We
guys
just-
do the arrow thing where you just click your
Yep.
character and move 5 feet at a time so that you're not like making large leaps across the map.
How do I do the
This thing?
You just click on yourself
yeah, and then I
with
click
the selection tool and you can use the arrows to navigate.
Oh,
arrow.
on your keyboard.
On your keyboard.
Oh,
I forgot about
Well, let's
that.
wait for Catlin.
Did you figure it out, Catlin?
yeah.
All right, there
Level
we
3
go. Now
beast
she's
over
moving.
here.
All right, so, yep. You guys see what you see, I guess, is the appropriate way to put this.
Freaking way up. Is it?
It looks like there's a little trail on the other side of the river. Is that what I see? Does that like go up the mountain, or is that?
Yes,
Okay, so
it does go up the edge and into it. There's like a little 2-foot wide gnomish size path there.
off to Nemo's right, is this like a cliff that's over here, or
Yes, that's
What
a
exactly is
cliff
it?
face. It
Okay.
is. I can tell you. Whoops. Sorry. There are they are ledges with sheer rock slopes. So
Ew.
those are all sheer slopes that
All right, well,
are.
I guess we need to cross the river and go that path. Then, apparently. I don't know unless
Yeah, we
anybody
might
else
need to get
sees
to-
how to get up there.
Oh, Nemo. By the way, I didn't tell you this, but my hardcore seasonal character died last night while fighting
Yeah.
the final boss,
Dope.
and I lost
sucks.
it completely. But I did get 12 Paragon levels in the process. But yeah, that was
Oh,
an
hey, there you
event, and I'm upset about it.
Nice. How deep is this pool? What does it look like?
The pool is clear water. It's I believe it's passable. There's nothing that says you can't walk across it. Let me put it that way.
Well,
I'm just
Alright, well,
let me double check
Is it
the
4 feet
rules
high? Or?
to make sure it. So that's important for you halflings, but
Yes,
there
it
is
is.
nothing about. Okay. Um.
All right.
The pool is the middle of the pool is 3 foot deep. So
okay.
anyone who is shorter than 3 foot will have to swim. Everyone else can wade across the pool.
I,
Alright.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for me.
somebody
How deep is it right here where Wardeck is at? Where Garrett is at? Is it the same?
Yeah, you would have
Okay.
to. You will have to make an athletics check to swim at some point, but
Okay. I
it's
was
a very
trying to
low
find the
DC.
shortest.
Yeah,
I was trying to
can
find
I
the
can I
shortest.
put somebody on my shoulders
if that's what
If
you
I-
want to do.
if I can go across? If you don't,
You're
somebody
a
can go
dwarf,
on.
you're not much taller.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, but it's not over my head. So
Alright. I'm in the water there. Do I need to roll?
Yeah, roll d20.
Should I have not crossed yet?
No, you're fine.
No, I think you're fine.
Okay.
If you start getting crazy, I'll turn all the script stuff back on and lock it down and make your life harder. Let me see.
I rolled a 9. Did I drown?
No, you're fine. You are able
Alright.
to cross it. It was like a DC 5. Like, you really had to roll a
Alright,
1
well.
to fail
Well.
that athletics check.
I'm pretty good about that lately.
All right, I want to come up
Oh.
here up by where Garrett was at, and I want to try and make a running jump across the river.
Alright. Make me an athletics check. I can tell you guys why Roll20 was slow, because all of the scripts that run are JavaScripts that run locally on my machine. So if my machine is having
Oh.
issues, it slows the whole
Oh.
thing down. Yeah,
Nice.
Nemo, you jump
'Cause you're on a
across,
Mac.
do like a flip in the air, and land next to Garrett, and you're like, what, bitch?
Nice.
I can just go
Wow.
across.
You can
okay?
just walk across. Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay.
Why, Garrett, why is your name not showing up beneath you? What's going on there? Show nameplate. Check. Save changes. Vivek,
Oh.
Look at your fancy jump, fancy pants.
why you gotta be that?
That was pretty impressive. I really liked that jump, Nemo.
This is
Okay.
much better
Well,
than the
it is
song you sang
amazing
in the
what a good
tavern.
night's rest will do for a person.
Yes.
Shall we head up the trail after Garrett here?
Unless he wants to go up by himself.
Alright, so, the halflings will be fine. Catelyn and Vivek will need to make me climb checks, athletics checks, to make sure they can traverse this sheer cliff and those little tiny spaces.
Athletic.
Roll.
No, Vivek, you're like, and you slip and fall.
The hell, dude?
Catelyn like bounds up in 2 hops, just boom, boom, and she's at the top. She's like, "Oh, that was nice."
Yep. That's what a good night's sleep will do for
You were trying to be like all fancy and lost your footing and hit the ground. It hurt. Would you
Didn't
care? Would
damage
you
me,
care to
though,
roll again? No, you just kind of slid
Oh.
down. It bruised your ego quite significantly.
Oh.
Hey, you made it. Good job.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, he has nothing to do with this. You leave him out of it. So I take it you guys aren't moving forward because I turned on the fog of war and you can't
Right.
actually see anything.
Exactly.
That's right.
And we were
I
waiting
love
for
it.
Vivek to get his elf-ass up here.
Alright, so
The graceful
That rock in my
elf.
shoe.
We were giggling the graceful elf.
yeah,
I
biffed
didn't
it.
think I was
All right.
gonna make.
There you go.
Silent short.
Hello.
Did you scream?
Hello. Yes,
you-
I did. I'm screaming.
Alright. So you're screaming. Okay, well that's a thing now. I don't predict things like, let me just randomly scream down this hallway.
Well, I mean, we were like just invading somebody's cave without even
Hello?
announcing ourselves. Like the
Hello?
Avon.
Avon calling. Avon calling.
housekeeping.
Lenny!
You need more towels? Sucky, sucky, $5. You hear a small little creature. Hello? Is somebody here? What's going on? Who's in my house? Hey, you shouldn't be here. What the?
I mean,
Why
we
can't
were
I
sent
see-
here
oh.
from. Oh, can we
Sorry.
see him or?
No, I was. Why am I able to not able to select this? But it's because I was using the wrong tool.
Yeah, something's happening.
Yeah, it's. I got frozen for whatever reason. I don't know.
Oh,
Good, I can move.
All right.
They're gonna victimize you, Nemo.
Apparently.
That's how it works.
Do I see where the sound's coming from, or can I make a guess as to where it's coming from?
Yeah. You'll hold on. Apparently, I'm loading. I don't know what's going on here. Loading. Critically hit. There it goes. Thanks for letting me
Well,
back
then load
into
faster.
my own. We're not fighting that yet. God. You see this?
I was just gonna say.
Jesus.
He has nothing to do with this. Leave him out of it. You see this little guy pop up to you. He says, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?"
All right. I was zoomed out a little bit, and I'm like, what the crap is that? Got it. Okay. We have heard from far and wide the prestige and the remarkable craftsmanship of the gnomes of Gnomeguard, and we believe that you may have something to help those of us that are outside deal with a beast of some significant size.
A beast of significant size. I have a crossbow for that. I'll shoot
Yeah,
it. It'll die,
it's a-
and then nothing will ever hurt us again. We're
It's a
totally
dragon.
protected. A dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said a
Town
dragon.
of Fanderlin is worried about a dragon. Can your crossbow handle that?
We'll
but
let Nemo
a
do
dra-
the talking
dra-
because he's up front.
I have work to do.
But is there someone else that might? Yep.
Okay. Bolted to the floor in this room is a rotating platform equipped with 4 heavy crossbows that reload automatically. Each crossbow comes with mounted above the crossbows at a height
And
of 6
I
feet
hit the
is
deck.
a chair equipped with pedals that causes the entire contraption to spin counterclockwise and with levers to reload and fire the crossbows. This clanking, clattering contraption is a large object that doesn't necessarily matter to you guys. Sitting in the chair is the gnome that you just saw. She sees you, and she points her contraption at you.
Yeah, and I hit the deck.
She pulls a couple levers, and nothing happens.
You're not
What this
planning on
confounded
shooting us,
contraption?
are you?
It should have taken care of. I can't believe. What?
There might be some help that you might need here, possibly.
The stupid lever. It was supposed to shoot you with lots of arrows. I don't know what. Like she is mumbling to herself.
Got it.
Like it's, and she's pulling things, tinkering with things. Like one of the crossbow bolts on the side just randomly fired a bolt into the wall. That wasn't supposed to happen. Why is this? Gosh damn it!
And another 5 feet. Okay, just calm down. It is okay. We can help you fix your amazing contraption if you will just calm for a minute and please don't kill us.
Yeah, she is completely consumed with her work. Like she starts ignoring you. It's all your fault. You people and your damn
Duck, move up.
dragons.
Hell no, Vivek. There is a crazy person with a crossbow in there. I ain't going.
Wow. So it goes from everybody storm everything to paranoia. That's the
Yeah, that's the natural process of things.
Well, my guy,
Your character dies.
hey, my guy is a rogue, neutral chaotic, and so he's like, hey, that ain't self-preservation. That ain't my deal.
All right. I mean, fair enough.
I'm just,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a chaotic neutral ranger, so I'm like, I don't want to die over this.
All right, so what are you guys doing? Nemo, she just basically starts ignoring you. Like, she literally throws scrap pieces of wood or metal as she, like, this shouldn't be here! Who put that there? And, like, hurls it at you while you're in the room. But other
Hey,
than that,
Nemo,
she's not
Nemo,
doing
Caitlin, we
anything.
need to go find somebody that can help us. But I ain't going down that hallway
Yeah,
in case
but
that thing goes off.
We don't know what else is in this cave, you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we
there
just were in
back-
a cave yesterday where there were slimes and.
Yeah, but this is the gnome's home. Back up at the entrance, there was a door to the left. Maybe we should go that way.
I don't know, Nemo. Do you think we can reason with this lady at all? Or, I mean,
Well, it appears that she is completely consumed with whatever it is that's happening right here. I am okay to move along. However, I do not wish to be shot in the back.
okay.
Maybe getting out of the room with the
Can you
crossbows.
walk backwards? I mean, with your hands up, like, and just kind of here. Let me
Sprint.
see.
All right,
if I can
I'm gonna
clear the
arm crawl
hallway.
backwards then,
Okay.
because I'm still prone.
Yeah.
I cleared the
She
hallway
she
there.
basically ignores you. She's muttering about my contraption and it's not working and why is this not functioning?
No, Duck. You're already heading that way?
Yeah.
Maybe we should consult with the others before you take off into another.
What are you talking about?
Well, we're right here. I told you we were going. We're all backing up. I mean, it's not. I mean, if you look at this thing, it's single file. It's not like we can go.
There's
anywhere
another
else.
thing at the end of the hallway, dude.
Yeah,
They just
where
took
the
off to
crossbow
left.
is.
Oh, can you guys can actually see the edges of the map now, but there's like light and dark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys like that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
We just have to imagine that we can't see.
Pivot.
where-
If you go down there, you face the crossbow. If you want to go down there and face the crossbow, that's on you.
Yeah, but I'd rather stick with the party.
Well, they were backing up, coming this way.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they
you
didn't.
guys.
That's
took
what I'm
off.
telling you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and keep moving down then.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go follow you guys because
And I can't
Well-
get over there. All right,
Okay,
there we
so
go.
here's
and I'm also gonna duck this way.
this thing is really not happy when
Why
I go
can't
to
I move?
hide areas. Like if I
Hi.
What do you guys see? Like,
Um,
wait,
I'm,
about the time I hit reload, it actually.
I'm gonna
All right,
peer
yeah.
around the corner.
I'm
Every-
just.
You guys
behind
can
Nemo
wander
because
through everything
this
you
is a narrow
see.
hallway.
And you do not run into anyone else at this point. Now, if you can't go down somewhere, obviously you can't go down there, but for now, what you're looking at and what you can see is you don't run into anybody else at that point.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Sharply. Make it impassable.
All right, I want to see what's down this other corridor.
Okay. The one
Mark,
you're
duck,
standing next to?
I'll follow you, Nemo.
That would be it.
Okay. Oops.
Where did Garrett go?
Garrett, where the hell are you?
He went and found a door.
So it looks like there's statues over here. Is that what those are?
I'm going to read you a
Are
description.
those bugs?
Cool.
Where is my... Packed in the alcoves of this otherwise empty room are two gnomish contraptions. Each resembles a crab with a barrel for a shell and 6 articulated metal legs. A pair of forward-facing pincers/claws. A hatch at the top of each barrel opens. Yeah.
So, can Duck open this door or knock on this door or what?
Yes, you can knock on that door if that's what you
Nemo,
want.
what-
Alright, I
what are
bang
you
on the
doing?
door. Rap
Okay.
tap
You just
on
gotta
the
hope
door.
that all their contraptions don't work.
So you're splitting the party intentionally.
Yeah, I don't
Again.
because I haven't seen
I'm
you at
asking
all.
What are you
that
doing?
question practically. Are you splitting the party intentionally? Yes or no?
I
No,
vote no.
I actually thought they were headed this way, but
I'm just saying.
Let's not do that.
So
Alright, well then I guess since I didn't run into anybody, I go back down here, but I'm not real thrilled about going past the crossbow.
It's clearly broken.
So I thought you guys went up.
I never even saw where you went.
I went back to the front where I said there was another hallway back that way, not crossing the
Oh,
crossbow.
I thought you meant that the hallway was the opposite side of the
No, I said back at the
So,
entrance there was another
okay.
hallway to the left. That's where I wanted to go.
All right. So, Nemo, do you want to know anything else about the pincher claws? Garrett, where are you going?
Yeah, I want to take a good couple of minutes to, look it
I don't
over.
know.
Not really play with anything or touch it, but just look it over, see if I can figure anything out about them. If it looks like maybe they're digging things out or what's inside. Doing my best not to mess with anything.
All right.
There's
I
There's a small leather padded seat inside with levers and pedals and gears. There's a hatch on the top, and it has an interior compartment. They're big. You're investigating what, Garrett?
To see if I know which direction they went, because I have no idea which direction.
I yelled at you. You can hear me, right?
I don't know. I don't know even how far you are. You guys are. Am
I'll
I
go back
going
to
down?
Garrett.
Am I
can't
going
see
down or
them.
up?
You're
Right, that's why
Right,
I'm
that's
saying
what I meant.
I could never see where you went either.
There you go.
See, that's the direction I thought you went, but
Sorry, you got to mouse around that corner. Okay.
all right.
Why don't all of you move into the room so you can see what Nemo sees?
So you said there's seats on them.
There's
Right.
seats in them. It's a barrel with 6 legs and pincher-like claws. Think a very crude forklift.
Like a bulldozer, right? Or a
Like
excavator
a very
or something?
crude forklift.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You cut out, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you did. Yeah.
Sorry.
I need to go find
I was
somebody
like,
to
I
talk.
just said it, but you guys. Okay.
I don't think this is
Interesting.
gonna help.
Nothing.
Yeah, that sounds fair. It doesn't seem like it's going to be massively helpful at this point in time, especially against a dragon.
I think it'd be pretty tight to fight a dragon in one of those.
All right, let's go look for somebody else.
All right, who's taking lead?
Garrett is, I guess.
All
Garrett
right.
is out in front. Everybody follow Garrett. You're probably going to have to mouse past those corners. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
In the future, I will remember that and make them square.
Well, was that a room right behind us? Right, or is it just a hallway?
It's a room that we came through. It's just nothing.
Okay, so Garrett, you're knocking on that door.
All right, so we're all here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door. Y'all all right with that?
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right, rat-a-tat-tat.
Okay.
Hello.
The door opens. Oops. Oh yeah. Wait. The door's gonna open, but I need to do something first because I wasn't playing smart and putting these guys on the right layer when I did it initially.
Should we back up just in case something opens up and tries to shoot him like it did in that last room? Guys?
Where's Caitlin?
Behind me.
I'm at the back.
Oh, never mind. I'm around the corner, so I can't really.
She's
Yeah.
in the rear with the gear.
Junk in the
I'm
trunk.
bringing up the rear.
Why is it not letting me move this? There. So you see... Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?
We were sent from Phandalin. Calm down. We were just here to talk to you guys for a few minutes. There was a notice on the board. They said to come here and see if we could get something to help Phandalin. Phandalin?
Phandalin?
Phandalin.
All right. I was saying it right.
Why do you think you're just allowed in here? This is a female. She's got a big purple mushroom in her hand. Yeah. And she's like, I'm busy. What are you bothering me for?
We were just trying to find somebody that could help
She-
us out. That
she
we
walks
couldn't
over
find
here.
anybody until you.
Okay.
Okay.
And she starts shoving the mushroom into a barrel.
All right, come on, Nemo. Come in here and talk to these people.
Can we help you? What are you people doing in our homes?
Yes, the mushroom. Okay. Did the mushroom? First off, did I even see the mushroom that she had?
Yeah, I'm sure you saw her. She's now
it look-
teetering on a stool with a big mushroom.
Okay. Does it look like the mushrooms that are over there in
Yes.
the river? Cool.
It does.
Could you tell me, my dear, what are the purposes of these mushrooms? We saw them out in the river. They were there on the islands, but are they good for eating? What do you use them for?
We eat nothing but the mushrooms. It's mushrooms all day, every day. I get sick and tired of cooking mushrooms. I'm turning this one into mushroom wine, and it's going to be delicious.
But you just said that you are sick and tired of mushrooms. Could
Yeah?
we perhaps
Well,
barter something?
fine. What do you got?
Well, you said you are tired of eating mushrooms, yes? I believe we have
Mushrooms
some
is what
other
I have
things.
to eat. Do you have something else?
I do. I'd pull out a day's worth of rations.
Oh, yeah, that'll feed all 20 some of us. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah. Uh-huh. And she starts shoving the mushroom back. That'll keep me hungry.
Uh-oh.
What are they, tiny people? Come on now.
There are 5 of them in this room, by the way.
I've
Very
got
good.
rations.
Could you eat meat if we were able to find something, a boar or some other game animal?
Tell them about the dragon.
Sure.
I whisper at you.
I mean, yes, they're willing to eat meat. Realistically, they use the mushrooms on the main island as their primary food source. So that's those little mushrooms in the front. That's what they eat.
Right. Got it. What's this contraptions over here in the far right of the room?
A stove,
Oh, okay.
an oven, a furnace. Like it's just a cooking.
Looks like a
appliance.
vacuum.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
So the gnomes, Joybell is using a poker to stoke the fire hot iron stove standing against the east wall. So this one is Joybell is doing that. Dimple is squeezing oil out of a big red mushroom after the liquid and filtering the liquid into flasks. Panena, she is standing atop a low table and uses a mechanical rolling pin contraption to knead green bread dough, served on the caps of several big green mushrooms set around her. And up and down forms the dough into loaves of green bread, his tongue sticking out as he carefully shapes each loaf like a master sculptor.
All right.
Cool.
You know,
So
I
we
didn't
found the
even
kitchen.
intentionally move these guys into that order, but they were appropriately placed. So that's like verisimilitude, right? Or not verisimilitude, serendipity. That's the word I'm looking for.
Hey, do you guys know anything about dragons?
Dragons! Where? Dragons! Dragons! Oh god! I hope, shoot, now you're gonna make me remember her name. I hope,
Banana?
nope.
Oh.
I hope Fractor has the crossbow working. Oh god, if Fractor doesn't have it and there's a dragon about, we could be in trouble. Oh god, I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Why? No. Like, they are You mention dragons, and they start losing
Freaking
their
out.
brains. Yep.
All right.
Excuse me, but you mentioned a crossbow. Now, is this a special crossbow? Can we help you guys out?
There's no
Carl,
dragon
just calm down
here.
for a second.
Yeah, there's no dragon here. Calm down. Calm down.
But there's dragons, and that I don't what. Why are you bothering us? We're just trying to make dinner.
We're here from Panel, and they have a dragon problem. They sent us here to see if there was something that
We
you
told
guys
you
had
could help us. Yeah.
that could help.
You need to talk to kitchen, not dining room, kitchen. You need to go talk to. Oh my God, where are the names?
Absolutely. Where do we go?
Fibblestib and Dobbledub in the workshop. They'll be able to
Okay.
help you.
Can you point us in the right direction, or lead us there, please? Could you lead us
No, we're
there?
busy cooking.
Okay, can you tell us how to get there?
They tell you it's across the pond in the big room in the middle. You can't miss it. It's right past the bedroom.
All right, how do we get there from here?
Well, you
Well,
got
what were
here,
those names
didn't
again?
Fibblestib and
Fibblestib.
Dabbledob. Would you like me to paste them in the
Sure.
chat so that you can?
I got something that's. All right. Thank you.
They tell you to go back the way you came. Obviously, you know where the stream and the islands are.
Okay then.
Where's the entrance on the other side of the stream? If you could be so kind.
Is there a bridge? Didn't we see a bridge by the waterfall?
What is her name? God, you guys.
The crossbow lady.
Factor. Go past Factor, and you can't miss it.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. And I wish you all a healthy and long meal.
Bless you.
Yeah, it might be good.
All right, Caitlin.
It's made
Back
of
the way we
mushrooms.
came.
I mean, nothing but mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh God.
Do I need to do an athletics check to get down?
No. Come back in here. We gotta
Wait a
go
minute.
past crossbow lady. No.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going all the way out this way to
God.
bridge or.
This is super as fast as I can. You little
Oh, we
paranoid
stuck
thing?
here?
You
There's
guys
nowhere else to go?
Where did you go? Oh. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Is it a door or no? Oh wait. Okay.
Bye, crazy lady.
Regularly, like she's just hostile at this
Okay, let's just. Yeah, she's not
She's
very
mumbling
happy.
and
Up
very
that
hostile.
mushroom ale.
You were
She
tripping
needs
every
like
day.
a Snickers or something to, you know, she's
Have a
really-
Snickers.
Eating magic mushrooms every day. How tall is this hallway?
About 10 feet tall. 5 by 10. We'll go with 5 by 10. That way you're.
No,
10 feet tall or 10 feet wide by
Okay,
5
so
feet tall?
Numa,
5 feet
Am I
wide.
crouching?
you approach and you hear, "Halt! Who goes there?" As I really need to put all of these tokens on the right layer. This is driving. Oh, I don't need to reveal. Whatever. Give me that. Well, okay, hold on. I put all the gnomes on the GM list quickly because I did all the monsters at once. And why is this frozen? There we go. And so it matters, but it doesn't. All of them on the right layer. Anyway, all right. So you hear, "Halt! Who goes there?" And in Gnomish, if any of you understand Gnomish, and then a male voice says, "Halt! Who goes there?" in Common.
You, Nemo.
Yep.
Well met, good gnomes. In common, I don't speak gnomish.
Okay.
We were told by the other gnomes up in the kitchen that we needed to go see Fibblestib or Dabbledob across the bridge. So I believe we are looking to go see them across the bridge in the workshop.
You think you're going to cross this bridge? No, this is our protected bridge, and it's our job to protect it, and you're not a halfling. You're a liar. You're a shape changer. I'm going to stab you with my spear. You have to prove to me that you are who you say you are, you little halfling. They seem to be very upset.
And how would stabbing me prove to you that I am who I say I am?
Shape changers don't bleed.
Hey, there's more than one of
You
us
have
here.
no
We're not all
idea
shape changers.
if that's accurate. Yeah, and I'm going to stab all of you just to prove it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Calm
Let's-
down, Chief.
Calm down here. If we can just try to relax a little bit. We're good people.
Would it be like a persuasion check to get him to calm down?
If you want, sure.
My charisma's real low, so I don't.
Let's see.
Maybe you roll a 20. Yeah, well.
Persuasion.
Are we all rolling
So
persuasion?
what are you trying to persuade them of?
To
that
not-
we're not
to-
that we're not shapeshifters.
Okay.
And I'm
We're
trying to
good
persuade
people?
him. I myself is trying to persuade him not to go around stabbing people,
Okay.
especially us.
So Garrett and Caitlin successfully convinced the gnomes that they can't be shape changers, as shape changers would surely have picked less conspicuous forms.
Excellent.
They are still intent on stabbing Nemo and Vivek.
Dude, chill. We're not here
All right, I'm gonna say to you.
to cause
All
problems.
right.
Do you think that I would be with people that are shapeshifters?
So do we all need to roll?
Might as
Then
well
is
try
that-
it. Just don't fail miserably.
Yeah,
Dude.
just don't fail miserably.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
the key to
I
this.
was,
Don't fail miserably.
I was like, do we have to roll, or is like we don't have to, right?
But you can try to.
You don't have to if you want
Go
to slaughter
and-
them or run around or jump off
Well-
a bridge or, I mean, whatever floats your boat.
So in order to speak to them, we have to roll.
No, they are more than willing to stab you and prove that you're not shape changers, and then they will speak to you.
Oh my god.
Like a.
Yeah, so you fail miserably, and they are convinced that you are, at least are a shape changer.
Y'all fucking dumb. Real dumb. Gnomes here, okay? You guys are really good at making shit, but you can't make out that I'm not a shapeshift.
All right. Can
Good thing there's 3 people in between me and them.
yeah. We. Whoa.
At
All
some
right.
point, you
Wow.
guys will have had to have come into the room. Okay, so Nemo and
Rolled
Vivek,
an 8.
they are convinced that you are shape changers here to,
Yo.
Okay, can I?
for whatever reason, they seem to be fairly obsessed with shape changers. And they have orders to attack shape changers on sight, so you have to prove that you're not, or they're going to attack you.
Yeah, didn't they say that that shapeshifters don't bleed? Can you just poke your finger? Don't you guys got like a little dagger? Can you poke
Oh, yeah.
your finger and say, "See
Yeah.
here, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding."
That's smart. You're a smart lady. Yeah,
Would
so
Would that
I
be
take my
acceptable
dagger.
to you?
No, shapeshifters would know that trick.
Ah,
what can we do to prove to you that we're not shapeshifter?
Change shape.
Well, I can't do that since I'm not a shapeshifter.
Well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to prove it.
I
Well,
would
then-
like to roll another persuasion check to persuade them that Nemo and that nobody in this party is a shapeshifter.
Okay. Hope you roll high.
That's pretty good.
All right. Garrett successfully convinces them that the 4 of you are way too conspicuous to actually be shape changers. Anyway, so what are you doing here? Why are you in our home? You shouldn't be
Good.
here.
I know, but Fandolin has a problem with the dragon, so they sent us here. to hopefully you guys have something to help us deal with the dragon. And no, there's no dragon anywhere around here, so calm down.
There's a dragon! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I hope.
You just had to say the D word.
I hope. Damn it! What's her name? Factor gets the crossbow working again. Oh god! I can't do with a dragon. No, Pog. Dragons. Pog's like, calm down.
Hey.
They said there's no
Yeah,
dragon. Calm.
We're here to
dragons!
deal with the dragon. We just need your help.
Where's Dabbledob and Fibblestiv?
Dumbledore?
Wow.
Dobby.
Wow.
Dabbledob and Fibble. Where's Fibble?
Sorry.
It
Oh.
says, they're in the workshop, of course. Where else would they be?
Can you just point us? I guess we're gonna go across the bridge to go talk to them about this.
You're not allowed across the bridge. And
Would
they
you
put their
guys-
Would
spears.
one of you mind escorting us to the workshop?
No, we have to stay here and guard the bridge from shapeshifters. God, we have jobs to do.
There are two of you. It only takes one person to guard the exit. Surely one of you can spare 5 minutes to take us to the workshop and introduce us, so that the others are not concerned about shapeshifters.
I don't know. Make me a persuasion.
Goddamn gnomes.
Hey, don't be hating on the
Oh
gnomes.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, a 9.
No, they're
Can-
they're going with
Like,
no. We have a job to do, and you aren't on the list. You're not supposed to be here. Besides, you're probably the ones who killed so and so. They talk about. Make me look it up. Orin and Warren. You probably killed Orin and Warren. I should just attack you right now.
What do you mean Orin and Warren were killed? Who's Orin and Warren, and why were they? How were
What
they
ha-
killed?
yeah,
what
what
happened?
We don't know, but they disappeared. That's probably because some shape changer ate them, and I
Alright,
bet
who-
it was you.
Who's in charge here?
How long ago did they disappear?
I am. They both say it at the same
Where's
time.
your chief?
Do you think if
Or-
we were
or your
able to
king?
find them, how long have they been gone?
Where's your chief or king? I don't know which one you.
What do you guys think's worse, shapeshifters or dragons?
They are looking at you guys because 3 people are talking to them at the same time, and they're not going to respond to any of you.
All right, fine. I'm tired of this.
Okay.
You rolled, Tim. That's
Yeah, I'm tired of
Wait,
these little
You
shitheads, man.
guys,
we gotta.
So you're intimidating them for what?
Tell
Can
me where your chief or your king is. That's who I want to talk to. Who's in charge?
I want to talk to your manager.
I want to talk to your manager. Pog finally goes, the king is missing. No one's in charge.
Shit.
The king is missing? Okay, I'm going to kind of say, you guys, do we need to find the king, or do we need to find the other 2 guys? Or do you think we can still convince them to get us over to the other side of the bridge?
Well,
So if
Yeah.
nobody's in charge, okay, where was the last place the king was seen? Can we help you find the king?
is that what we need to do to get the crossbow?
Are we here?
They are not
Are we here
leaving
to get
their
the-
guard post at this point.
They're not leaving
Alright.
it, and they're not letting us pass.
All right.
That's
Get
at this point, yes.
out of my way. I'm tired of this.
Are you?
Chill, bro.
Wait.
You're-
I
tell you to chill out.
Did
we
you
have to
really
talk
just
about
threaten them?
what we're gonna do here?
Yeah.
Did
Let's
you
talk
just
amongst
threaten
ourselves
them?
real quick.
No,
That's
no.
why I said.
I
it'd
like
be-
this plan.
Okay.
It didn't work out the last couple times.
Well, we're trying to help you find your king. Since your king's missing, we need to talk to your king. You're not leaving.
We don't know if
so
we need
let
to
us
talk
pass.
to the king. The king might not matter, right?
Well, he's the
Yeah,
one in
but-
charge.
But if the king is missing and the other 2 people are missing, they might have a bigger problem here.
Yeah, so let's like ask
If
them.
we help them, then we get
Yeah.
what we need to help fight the dragon from
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm
right?
saying. We should ask them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, will you look
What-
in charge enough to let us know what's up?
What do you think, Nemo?
Sure. Let's talk to him.
These two guys don't know anything. We need to get to the factory, but they
Well,
won't
it
let us
sounds like
pass.
they know more than they're letting on. They're just weird gnomes.
We have to open up to them a little bit to show some
Yeah.
concern about.
Okay, so coming into someone's home, uninvited, them trying to defend themselves, and you going, screw you all, I'm going where you want. That's going to help us get to where we want to go?
Well, because the way you're talking about it is not getting us anywhere. You tried to persuade him that
Well-
you were a shapeshifter, and you
We
didn't do a good
we
job.
rolled bad. Yeah.
This isn't about no. There's no. What are you talking about rolling? You tried to persuade them that you weren't a shapeshifter. That didn't work out. Now you're trying to talk to him, and that didn't work out. So
We just
apparently,
started.
But no, but
we just got him calmed down.
We haven't talked about all of the things yet. They just told us these people were missing, and we're like, okay, and we're still gonna just run right by them.
So we
We're not
asked them.
gonna. That's an opening to a doorway of conversation.
We were
Yeah.
told to go to the factory. That's where we need to be going.
Wait a minute. Let's look and see what it says. It says we were told that they
Nope.
had inventions of something to
No,
help
no.
defeat
Nope,
the
nope.
dragon.
Fibble, Stib, and Dabble Dob. We were told they were in the workshop by the gnomes at the other spot that we were just at.
Yeah.
I forgot whatever. So that's where we're trying to go. These two
Yes, but they're not
morons.
gonna let us go. And if we can't kill them.
I wasn't trying to kill them. I mean, if you want to, all I
he
said
said
is,
they're
hey,
gonna-
we're walking by.
Oh, I see. So you're just gonna
I
bully
didn't-
your way
I didn't-
past?
I already intimidated them once.
Okay. Well,
I ain't trying to fight a
you know,
whole
they
horde
might
of gnomes.
might turn around and stab you. Then what's gonna happen?
Well, then I'll have to roll another character. So, all right. Do I need to roll
Going
another
with the
intimidate?
murder
Are they
hobbits.
still intimidated?
No,
I don't think so.
they weren't that intimidated in the first place.
All right, somebody get us past these guys so we can not be just here.
Cool off for a second. Catelyn, you want to go ahead and ask them what you try and get some more information?
Okay. Excuse me. My name's Catelyn, and it's a little bit alarming that you mentioned that your king is missing and that there's 2 other people that are also missing.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what's happened, or like when could you give us a little? Maybe we can help you find them. How long ago did this happen? I mean, I'm very,
it happened
very
within
sorry
the
to hear
last
about-
10 day.
Oh, wow. And you guys have tried looking for them, and you haven't been able to find them?
Yeah, we don't know where they are. And they just disappeared. We don't even
From-
find blood or a body or nothing.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry to hear that.
Were they out gathering mushrooms or looking for something else?
Nope, we
where
don't
were
even
they?
leave the caves. We stay in these caves, we eat all the mushrooms. They're delicious, by the way. The purple ones are my favorite. And oh my god, that green bread that What's His Nuts makes? That's amazing.
That is good to hear. They're in the process
You
of
should
doing
try
that
some.
right
It's
now.
delicious. I mean, if I wasn't friends with Pug over here, I would totally be all in up and down's face.
Now
Wow.
that you mention it, Up and Down is presently making bread. We have just come from there.
Is he really?
If you
good.
hurry,
Big
you
bread.
may be able to get some now,
I'll get
while
some
it
at
is
dinner.
still fresh.
Why
But
would
it
I
will
leave?
not be as fresh and hot out of the oven.
Well, you said he's still making it. You didn't say he was putting it in the oven.
Well, it is baking.
Baking. You hear her start sniffing the air. I don't smell it yet. Pug, when's dinner? He says something in Gnomish.
If we help you find your king, will you help us and let us cross the bridge?
The king is in the throne room, or that's where he should be. I mean, he went missing, and he's kind of crazy. But he was in there last time we saw him.
Well, could we possibly go check to talk to your king?
No.
Fuck throne room.
You can't
Then,
cross the bridge. This is our, we have a job to do. Why do you keep trying to invade our homes?
we're not
Jeez.
trying to invade. We're here. We're here with a diplomatic mission, man.
Make
Yep.
me a deception check. What'd you get? 11?
11.
All right. You're lucky the book says it's a DC 10 deception check to convince the characters they have an audience with the king. Oh, you didn't tell us you were here on a diplomatic mission. Let's go across the bridge and just go straight, and you'll find the cone room. Don't turn. Just go straight. You'll find the throne room. No problem. It's right there.
Thank you, kindly gentlemen.
Thank you. Bless
We
you.
bid you adieu.
Enjoy your dinner. Thank you much.
As you
He's
walk
ran
away,
right
you
over
hear, "Why did they keep calling me a gentleman? I mean, it's not like we're married or anything, but that's kind of rude. I mean, I'm a woman." Anyway.
You didn't say that.
You didn't even ask their names. Duck, are you coming, or are you going to hang out?
I was pushing the arrows, but it wasn't fucking moving. So I had to
I
go
want
back
to
and
hit the WASD keys instead of the arrows, but that's okay. Which way did he say to go?
Said go straight.
Yep, hold on.
Well,
I got to get the reveal tool out. Whoa, scrolly map is scrolly. Okay, stop scrolling map. Jeez.
Kitty, chill, bro.
Who you calling kitty chill? No. All right, there you go.
are those? Is that the throne
Oh
room?
my god, those look. What do I see in front of me here?
This area is lightly obscured by mist from the waterfall. A larger eastern portion of the room contains two rapidly spinning devices that look like turnstiles fitted with stacks of sharp blades spaced about a foot apart.
Oh boy.
The northern turnstile spins clockwise, while the northern one turns counterclockwise, while the southern one spins clockwise. Any that paragraph that I'm not going to read to you.
Oh, okay.
Takes how much damage?
So this room is
man.
literally filled with spinning blades spaced 1 feet apart that are
Play traps.
rapidly spinning.
Okay.
Where's Cat?
Ah.
Maybe we should go back and ask those guards how to get past the seeing as we're on a diplomatic mission, guys.
Yeah, he said go straight.
You don't want to
the
kill the
throne room.
messenger, right?
Yeah, you can't kill the messenger.
Nemo, what do you think?
I want to check the walls. I don't want to go into the room, but I want to check the walls, feel along the walls, see if there's a
Make me
false
perception
break or
check.
anything like that.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
23.
Set into the south wall of the smaller western part of the room is a brass lever in the down position.
It's in the room, though?
Yep.
Like past the blades?
Yep.
Okay.
How high are the blades up from the
They're
floor?
a foot. Every foot is a blade.
Like
From floor to ceiling, every foot is a blade, and they are spinning clockwise and counterclockwise. respectively.
Hey Nemo, I have an idea. I have arrows. I might be able to knock it.
Just come knock on my door.
Come and
I
knock on my
might be able
door.
to knock it off.
We've been
Knock it
waiting
off.
for you.
Three's company.
Yeah, or we could try rope.
I'm afraid. Well, what if we mess with the rope? The rope will be ruined, won't it? It'll get all cut up.
Possibly. Yeah, you can try shooting it.
All right.
Or it might get caught in the blades and just tow you in there. I don't think I'd try the rope.
That's another.
Why you gotta ruin my good ideas?
And then when you talk about an arrow, what if it got flung from the blade and it didn't like get stuck and it flung back at us?
All right, that's why I'm.
Well, that's a risk we're willing to. I'm willing to take at this point.
I'm gonna hide back here behind the wall.
All right. What do I need to roll to see if I hit that?
A D20.
Hey, Caitlin,
Okay.
can we go back and see if these guys know how to turn this off?
Yeah, you shoot an arrow and it gets sliced in half by one of the blades.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Are these guys?
Should I give it another shot, guys?
What are you shooting with?
My longbow.
And what's your +2 attack on that?
Give me.
All right, I would like to talk to these imps again, or gnomes.
Okay.
I'd like to ask them. Hey, what's your name again?
My
name's
damage
Pogue.
is 1d plus 3.
Pogue. There's some blades in there that our diplomatic mission can't get through with the blades spinning around.
Yeah, just turn them off, and then you can go by.
And how do we turn them off?
I just flip the switch on the wall. How else would you turn them off?
Isn't the switch on the far side?
Yeah.
How do you get to the far side without getting cut up?
I just reach my hand out and I go flip, and it flips the switch. I don't. He.
All right, can you come flip it so we can go meet the king with our audience?
No, I have to. How many times are we gonna have a conversation about me not leaving my post?
Okay, Pog, thank you.
Is the switch reachable with our arms?
No. No, it's on the other. I mean, it's here. I'll draw up.
Why are these gnomes being so deceptive?
It's over here.
So apparently he said there's a switch that you just reach in and flip. So maybe
Yeah,
it's
okay.
on. Maybe that's the other switch. Maybe there's another one on this wall. Can I or whoever's in front? Can you feel along the wall without getting your arm too close to the blade?
There is no other switch on the wall.
Oh God.
I can't put it on that wall. Oh well, whatever.
All right.
Well, okay. What about like
Ooh, I
let's
can change
see,
color, though.
because Garrett is small. I mean, if he was to lay down on his belly and go across, would the blade hit him since he's so little?
I'm 2.5.
Probably.
Is there something we're missing here? Like, I feel like...
No, there is nothing you guys are missing here. You are no.
Okay.
Fucking difficult. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and try it with my arrow one more time.
All right, roll to hit.
No, is there like I can't tell if there's
you hit the
like
switch.
a plus to it.
Yeah, you've got a +5.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to roll a natural 20 to hit a gnome-sized lever in a wall between two spinning blades anyway. So
There's no point.
well,
Okay,
you've got
well,
20 shots. I mean, you can go for it. You got a 1 in 20 shot each time you roll.
Well, there's obviously an easier way to do this, right?
Yes. Let me see if any of you can achieve it though. It may or may not be the case that you cannot achieve it the safe way. But that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Just a little DM assistance here.
No, that's not how this works.
All right.
go grab a gnome and stuff
Nope.
him in here and make him fucking flip the switch.
I feel like you are very hostile towards these gnomes.
They're being very fucking difficult.
You're
there's-
invading their home.
They're not invading anything.
We're
They're
on a
telling us to go
diplomatic
talk to
mission.
somebody. Yeah, as far as they know.
Again, remember when we talked about murder hobos?
Hey, I didn't
Sounding
just.
more and more.
I didn't stab him when he was fucking said no.
No, I don't think anybody has the ability to get past this the way the gnomes get past it, which is the only safe method. So, the only methodology you guys have for getting through this is
Fire away.
hope you don't die.
All right, I'm gonna shoot again. I think I
Okay.
bought a ton of arrows, right?
How many did you buy?
I have 40.
All right, well, that might be enough. Do you want to roll 40d20 and see if you have?
See if one's a
20?
I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna shoot all my arrows.
Here,
There's
I'll
still
do
a-
it. I'll do
Here.
it for you.
Well, don't. Well, if you do that, will I use up all my?
Yes,
I don't know.
you
Let's see.
Not
No,
one.
it
No,
was the 1,
you
2,
used up
3, 4,
6.
5, 6. Yeah.
Oh, sick. Oh, there you go. On your
all right.
sixth one. All right. That was worth it.
So it takes you 6 arrows. You hit the lever, the blades stop moving.
Hey, all right, guys.
Vivek, that is some impressive shooting, my man.
Yeah, he bounced it off the floor apparently.
That is some impressive shooting, my man.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Very nice.
The-
Nicely done.
The gnomes just flip the switch with Mage Hand and move on with their day.
Yeah, we don't.
On where is
Fucking
my
assholes.
equipment?
You're hating on the gnomes. Like, I feel like you're very hostile towards these people
I
whose
do.
house you're breaking into.
I'm not breaking in anything.
And
We
here
came in,
I
we're
looked
talking, we're
at
saying
Unseen
hello.
Servant and thought, meh, no, I don't think so.
Well, you know.
Wait, why don't I see my arrows?
You trying to go into the fog there, Garrett? Is that working for you?
No.
Okay.
Did you forget to equip him?
No, that'd be funny.
No. I think I accidentally deleted all of them when I.
Well, add 30, 33
What are-
back in.
Other gear.
You shot one, and then it cost you another 6.
Yeah, so
you
I
would
should have
theoretically
33.
have 33-ish arrows remaining.
Yeah.
So much for going straight.
Oh, yeah, that turns.
Okay.
Tough noogies? I don't know.
Oh, good lord.
As you approach the area in front of you, you overhear an argument in Gnomish. Nobody understands Gnomish, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So it sounds like 2 people are fighting. This workshop is cluttered with half-completed Gnomish inventions that serve no purpose, as well as work tables strewn with
shit.
tinker's tools. A 10-foot-high ledge overlooks the room, with a wooden pedestal on which sits a leather-bound book.
Why the?
Why don't you guys like move in enough that Vivek can actually enter the room? Like everybody just lines up at the door.
I still
There we
can't
go.
find my
We're all afraid
arrows.
to go inside a room. I am.
I wonder if you went back and added your adventures kit, it reset all your stuff.
Well, I just re-added them and I don't see them now.
You have to go down to possession or whatever. You have to equip it.
Manage equipment,
And there's like
inventory.
yeah at the bottom.
It doesn't
what's
show up
the-
in my inventory again. What the
Yeah,
heck?
keep going down at the very bottom of inventory.
I am.
Where
I
it
just
says,
added it to your inventory, and
oh.
now I've set it to 33. So they're there. Hit refresh on your browser.
I just did. Okay, there we go. That says quantity 40. So
minus
hit
3, you'd be
refresh
alright.
again and see if it goes to 33. All right, so you are in this room. There are two gnomes. They are debating something. It's in gnomish. They kind of look over at you and startle a bit.
Fiddlestib and Dabbledob, I assume, in common.
Yeah, that's our names. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you How did you get past here? Who let you in? There's a slew of questions that seem to make no sense.
We heard that your king was missing, and we were here to talk to him.
He's not missing. He's in the... Yeah, he's not missing.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good to hear.
We were also told that you may have some invention that might help us with a large beast that may need slaying. Of course, you are the most well-known rock gnome inventors that are in this area, and your renown precedes you. So we are wondering if you may be able to help us.
Yeah, we can help you, but we gotta get this thing done first because, the king. Yeah, we gotta do that first. He told us to do this. We need to get that done. We can't do any of your stuffy things right now. And they like start debating their, yeah. They debating their options, I guess you could say.
Okay, well, what do you need help with? Maybe we could help you guys.
They kind of look at each other. I don't know. Do you think we can trust them? I don't know. Are they shapeshifters? That might be weird. They said this.
We're much too conspicuous to be shapeshifters.
The king is he's a little out of sorts, and we want to we need to build a sanity ray. Yeah, that's it. No, we're gonna build a straight jacket. No, we need to build him a sanity ray. No, a straight jacket.
You trying to say your king's crazy?
Well, I don't know if we'd say he's crazy as much as he's and so they tell you a story. Nomengrad has two married kings who rule in tandem, Genekli and Korbaz. Korbaz recently lost his mind and is keeping Genekli as his prisoner. Their subjects don't understand the nature of Korbaz's affliction, and they are at a loss as to what to do. They wish no harm to befall either king, but they acknowledge that Korbaz has become a danger to himself and others.
Okay. Hey guys. I'm talking to the group. What do you guys think we should do? Can the gnomes hear us talk if we whisper?
Yep. Well, I mean, you can try and be secretive. They're pretty absorbed in their debate.
I think we should go talk to the king, try to find out what's going on.
Well,
I would agree. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I sense some issues coming up here, but that's probably the best.
Okay. So you want to go talk to them and see? I mean, do you think you can help?
I mean, we'll give it our best shot, guys.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
I think it might be mutually beneficial for both parties if we help you guys get your situation figured out.
Okay. So, Fizzlebib. Sorry, I need to look at the map and see. Okay. So he takes you.
Before we leave, I tell Dabbledob that we turned his blades off.
Yeah, I'll go fix that. And he walks away and turns them back on. Okay. So, Fizzlestib leads you down here. Why is that? Give me 1 second before you guys go wandering around, because it looks like I missed a piece of... wall when I was adjusting. Well, so earlier I realized I forgot a door, and so I forgot a piece of wall apparently, and now I have that piece of wall in place, so we're better now. And okay, Fibblestib takes you guys. Are you gonna follow him?
Yeah.
Down the
Yeah.
hallway here, and he turns right and goes up north to a door, and he knocks gently on the door. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Catelyn, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And he enters the throne room. He says, "They're in there. You." Oopsie. I'm scrolling too far. Oh god. Oh god. I'm ahead. Okay, there we go. I was way ahead of my scroll. He takes you to the thing and then says, "They're in there. Hopefully you can help." And so
Can we get the door open, please?
yeah, I'm working on it. Calm down. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
See? And that's the point. I got this under control. You bums. Alright. Can I have the door open? No, you can't have the door open. I'm working here. Alright. So they come in. Or you enter the gnomish king's bedroom. King Korbaz has locked himself and King Grenecki in their bedroom, forgetting. Okay. Well, I just ruined that, but whatever. Here, we'll just do it this.
Is this the throne room or the bedroom?
It's the bedroom, but hold on.
Okay.
You guys did not enter the bedroom through that way. You entered this way, which is a secret doorway through the throne room that they just drug you through, which was over here.
Okay.
That door is locked,
Alright.
and the kings are the only ones who have keys, and I apologize. I should have
Got it.
read that paragraph before I read the description of the bedroom, because I missed it. But here, I will move this door open and this door open, and you guys. So you get in there, and Korbobs is losing his mind. Shape changer! There's a shape changer! The 5 of them! They're coming to kill us! And
Calm down.
you look, and he has they're each wearing a jagged metal crown and a patchwork cloak. Grenecki is glued to the chair and is restrained. Korbaz carries a flask of solvent that dissolves the glue on contact. It's a nicely appointed gnomish bedroom. But he is losing his mind. He's like, "You shape changers, you're not going to kill us. This is..." And he is like losing his mind that you're in here and you're going to hurt his friend. Get out! Get out! Guards! Help!
Okay, wait. We can help. We can help.
No, you're going to kill us. Like the
No.
other two.
No, we're peaceful. We're peaceful people.
If we were
what do you
here to
mean,
kill
other
you, we
two?
would have already killed you. We're here to help you.
We would never hurt anybody.
Uh-huh.
Never.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're not getting near us. He points his finger at you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're in here,
Well,
and we're being peaceful.
yeah. What do
Greg's
you
the one
want?
in the chair, right?
Yeah, Grenecki is the one in the chair. I don't know why he's wrong. He's gone sane. He glued me here 10 days ago. He's stuck. He keeps whispering about shape changers. Help me.
Would I be able to tell if he's got like something that I could heal him with, or
Yeah,
know,
you
like
can
is
try.
it? Oh gosh.
Why do you keep talking about a shapeshifter? Have you seen a
Because
shapeshifter?
he's here. He's here, and he's eating the gnomes. And if we stay safe in here, he'll just go away.
So if we get rid of the shapeshifter, then you'll be all right.
Yeah. You go away, and you go kill the shapeshifter. Yeah, do that.
How do we know you're not a shapeshifter?
I am the king. I am not a shapeshifter.
If I was a shapeshifter, I would shapeshift as a king.
He's got a point.
Helping, not helping.
Well, I'm just
What if
saying.
I am the king? Wait, no, I'm not eating anybody. But if that's
We
the
heard
case,
you've been
maybe
acting
I'm
a
gonna
little
say
manic
he
lately.
is now off on some manic, trying to decipher if possibly he is the one who's killing all the gnomes and is no longer in conversationable state.
All right, so we can talk to the
perform
other
an
one.
exorcism. No, I'm
You can try. I mean,
We can talk
How
to the other
sneaky-
guy that's glued to
do
the
you-
seat.
Can we talk to the guy in the seat?
you can try. Yeah.
He's not like bound, like his mouth isn't bound.
He's restrained.
Okay. What's his name again? Grenecki?
Greneckley. It's on the screen. Can you guys not see their names?
no.
Nuh-uh.
Oh. Yeah, you can. Oh, wait. I'm not
Uh-uh.
looking at player view. I'm looking at lighting view. I apologize. Yeah, the guy in the back. Here, I bet I can.
Hey, guy in the back.
I bet I can put his name on there for you. Hold on. It says
Grimecki?
show nameplate.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Just call him the king.
No.
Or is it he or her?
How's
Can
that?
we tell that by looking at her? Them?
Now you can see.
There's one.
Yeah, now we can see
Yeah.
it.
Gnerkly. Could you help us? What's going on? Here.
He keeps muttering something about a shapeshifter, and he glued me this chair, and I'm very upset, and I have to pee. I haven't peed in days, and he won't let me go, and we just say lock it up here, and I'm very hungry. I'd really like some green bread. I know that there's got to be some green bread, and maybe some mushroom wine. That would be delicious. And oh my God, get me out of here! This guy's going crazy. No, don't hurt him! You vicious bastards!
Whoa, we didn't say anything about hurting
Yeah,
him, dude.
he's having a whole nother conversation in and of himself.
Oh, the other guy is now too?
Yeah, well, no, he's just
Oh.
he's been locked in a room for 10 days, right? He has no
Yeah.
food. He's kind of rambling. He's
Okay,
run on
he's,
a
he's,
mama.
he's,
Can I-
he's a little out of it himself.
Yes.
Can I try to pickpocket the glue dissolving bottle thingy?
Let
From
me.
his-
You are you gonna get close to him?
Hold
Am I
on.
not?
What?
I thought am I not right by him?
Can I
you
go
just
into this
moved
corner?
there. Are you going to move there?
Yeah, I'd like to move over there and see if I can just.
Duck, before you do that,
Mm.
can I talk to Duck in the corner over here?
You can do whatever you want. I'm asking Duck if he's moving closer to the king, the Mad King.
Well, I was until Vivek kind of paused me and told me to hold on a minute.
Alright, well, put yourself back where you were then.
All right,
This is why we had a script that
we're-
stopped you from moving.
So I'm gonna.
Measure how far away I am.
Duck, if you feel like you can steal that, I can cast an illusion in the corner that might grab his attention. So he won't notice you as much when you go to grab the bottle.
If you do that, he's gonna flip his lid and think that the shapeshifter trying to get him.
I'm gonna.
Well, he's already crazy, dude. His lid is flipped.
But he might go ballistic on us. I'm just saying he would go ballistic because something just appeared there.
Oh,
I could make a gnome appear in the doorway, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, Nemo, come here. Come here. Catlin, get over here.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
well, I wanted to talk to you guys. I'll go over there
Yeah, let's converse about what we should do.
because if the king is mad, if there's something like poison that's affecting him, I could cure him of that.
We could
I think
that'd probably work better first before we try and rob the guy.
I think he's just worried. I don't think that.
But I mean, it's I've got a lesser restoration. It can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
All four of
Yeah,
you roll
yeah.
me perception checks.
Perception.
Let me click to my screen.
All
right, so Garrett and Catelyn, you overhear Korbaz in a particularly passionate moment of rambling say, "It was just a barrel. I can't believe they're both dead. They got eaten by a barrel. It's just ridiculous. I don't know how this is ever gonna happen. We need to keep you safe, Greneckle, whatever." And he goes back to rambling something else.
It was.
Well, that changes things.
I
No.
guess it was a barrel that ate some people. Is what he was going on about.
Oh, so the shape.
So maybe it's only inanimate objects.
Into it.
Interesting.
I don't understand.
Let's go talk to the dude who's clearly manic over this barrel and ask him where this barrel might have been. What do you guys think?
Do
Right,
you
so what-
know the
Yep,
way to
go for it.
San Jose?
It sounds like he doesn't want to hurt the other king.
Yeah.
He's just trying to protect him.
Except
Maybe
for
you should.
she hasn't-
Maybe we
except
should
for
tell
he
him to feed him and let him go pee.
that might, if he'll talk to you, that sounds like a great idea.
Nemo.
Sure.
I like this.
Okay.
You guys make a plan, and then you make Nemo execute the plan.
No,
No, I was
we
just
were
asking Nemo
if
what
we
he
all
thinks.
agreed on it.
He
Oh,
didn't say
okay.
nothing about
All
it,
right.
so
I got it now.
I'm not gonna throw Nemo under the bus just yet.
Yeah. My lord, I could not help but overhear you say something about a barrel and there were motions about eating or something like. Could you explain maybe a little bit more about what this was, where it?
Hesley, and he's just seriously.
Doppeldinger.
No.
Flibbity.
Oh my God, where are their names? Kill the creature, inspires madness.
Dobby and
Why
Filibuster.
is my brain not able to find these things? Orin and Warren. So you catch the names Orin and Warren and the barrel just ate them. And I can't let that happen to the kid. Like, and he's mumble. Like, it's odd.
Alright.
Could we,
Let's just...
Catelyn, could you cast a calming spell, or could you sing him a calming song, Nemo?
I don't have a calming spell.
King
I
Gernecki.
could try. Sure, I could try to calm him down with song.
Did you guys really just surround the crazy dude? I'm just clarifying. Is that what just happened? Because that's what I'm seeing.
I was trying to go talk to Gernecki.
I'm asking a question. Did you guys just surround Dorbaz?
I mean, I'm not trying
in the
to.
future, I'm not going to ask questions. They're just going to be responses. Like, if you guys are going to move around rooms like this, things are just going to happen.
I'm not moving. I got up a little close if I'm going to touch him was my intent. If I was going to touch him to try to do lesser restoration.
3 of the 4 of you are within threatening range of him. So I'm asking the question, did 3 of my party members just approach the psychotic guy and get within his threatened range? Okay. Yes or no?
Just say no. Say no to drugs.
I'm going to stay where I'm at.
All right. Duck, are you staying where you're at?
No, I'm going to go this way.
So you walked the long way around the room, I take it?
Yeah, I did. I walked along around so I could try to ask Gernecki a question.
Okay. What question are you asking Gernecki?
Do you want us to help you go to the restroom and get some food?
I just need out of this chair, and we have to protect Korbaz. He's not okay. He's not well. What's wrong? Why is this happening to us? We're good gnomes.
Can I ask, is it Corbett?
You can
If I
try.
can,
He's
can,
insane.
okay. Corbaz,
Can we break the chair?
can I?
Like, is it wood? Is it metal? Is
I
it
wouldn't.
concrete?
It's wood. What are you asking, Catelyn?
Never mind.
All
You
right.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back over here to Vivek. The long way around.
Okay.
And over here and ask, hey, should I just try to steal the glue loosener and
Not
get Granecki
yet.
out of the chair?
Let's see what our friend the bard can do.
Yep.
All right.
I have the loot. I'm proficient in the loot.
They've been up for. Hold on. Have they been up for 10 days?
Presumably at
sleep?
some point they slept, but you don't know.
Okay.
All right. 14.
I'll give you a chance. Nope, he's wide awake.
Low. All right.
I gave you a 1 in 20 shot. I mean, you're better than 3/4 odds.
All right. Fair.
Oh man.
Gernecki,
I'm
asleep.
trying to think.
Yeah,
He's
that's what I
sleeping?
figured.
Yeah, he's out. Like, he just,
That's what I
oh,
figured.
that was relaxing, and he fell asleep.
Alright,
Right.
so should we just try to search the area for this shapeshifter?
I think
I mean,
even though he's crazy, we might be able to.
Some of the other
if we-
gnomes might have an idea where the barrels are.
All
or
right.
where those two disappeared to.
I mean, we're obviously not going to get anything from Corbaz.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's go back talk to those dudes in the factory. Philobob and
Yeah. How long is he going to be asleep?
Who?
wet himself, Granecki.
Quite a while.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, go.
So you go out
Talk
the
to-
secret packet, out the secret passage.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you said this was the. Oh yeah, okay, no, the other one's blocked. Okay.
You're in a throne room. The throne room is boring. It has a one-sentence thing. Situated atop
The
the stone dais are two
door's
squat
closed.
thrones made of scrap metal and sized for gnomes. A secret door to the north wall conceals a tunnel leading to blah blah blah. That door is closed? Yes, it is.
Yep.
I was like, no, I opened the secret doors. But yes, that door is closed. There you go.
Oh, well.
Okay. So you guys are going out to talk to
Oh,
Fibblestib
sorry.
and Dibbledob?
Yep.
Dabbledob? Okay. Where's the king? Did you hurt them? Are they coming out? Did you save them? What are we gonna do? He
Well,
still
one
wants
of
to
them
put
is taking a nap. The other one is, well, about the same way. However, they did mention something about the barrels. Where will the barrels be keeping?
We don't keep barrels. I mean, there's the barrel crabs over in by the kitchen, and then there's all the wine we store over by the kitchen, but we don't have barrels. I mean, there's not like we don't make rafts or anything. Or
Now, that is
You-
interesting. There was mention about a barrel and eating and two people missing. Does that happen very often?
people eat all the time.
But do barrels eat gnomes?
I haven't heard of barrel eating gnomes before. Is this something that you do? Do you know
I
of
don't
barrel
know. I
eating
have
gnomes?
not heard
This
of
is odd. I mean, I didn't know.
We're
This is-
looking into the disappearance of Orin and Warren. Do you know where they were last seen?
No. They went away. And the king was with them last time they were seen. And now he's crazy.
Okay. Well,
sounds
we're
like
gonna look around, if you guys don't mind, to help you figure out what's going on and try and help the king out. He seems to be very distressed about these barrels.
That okay.
Okay then. You guys want to
So
go back to
the only barrels that you're aware of are over by the kitchen and the crabs.
Yeah, we use the barrels to make the little crab thingies. They're really nice. Did you see them? They were my own personal invention. I use them to move things all the time, and we harvest lots of mushrooms, and it's really easy to lift heavy things with them.
How
And
many?
I mean, I can't believe how plush those seats are because they're just so comfortable, and they're
How
watertight.
many
We can go. I was talking.
crabs did you make?
There are two.
Oh, okay.
The other one's broken. It's over there. And he points to the corner.
Oh, so there's only two, and one of them.
They have, and there's two. The other one's broken.
Oh, okay. So total.
There's
of
three, but one of them's broken.
Okay. Okay.
And what is over here in these other stairs?
That goes to the bedroom.
Your bedroom?
No, well, I mean, yes, I sleep down there sometimes.
Oh, so it is a bedroom that everyone shares.
Yeah, that's where we sleep. It's comfy.
Very good. And the hallway, there was a off to the left. Where does that lead?
The hallway off to the left?
Yeah, so behind us, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The hallway behind you.
So as he would have been taking us, it would have been on our
Sorry.
left, right?
He says,
So over
that's
here.
there's a bunch of non-functional gnomish gibnos in there, and gurus and twisted bits of metal and other scrap stuff. It's where we keep parts. Yeah, parts. Yeah, that's it. And they both start getting kind of fishy. Yeah, parts. We keep parts there. Yeah, that's our parts storage area. And they're very explicit about
is that where you made the barrels at?
No, we made the barrels in the workshop. He points to the corner. See? There's one right there.
Can you show me the barrel? Can I see it?
Sure. He takes you over, and it's like a half-working barrel crab thing.
Does it look like it's made out of anything that's like rotted, or I mean, like, does it look like it's
Nope.
safe material, or is it like a metal or a?
It's wood and metal, mostly.
Okay, so
There's
I
nothing
can't
remarkable
tell if there's
about the barrel.
Okay. All right.
Well, guys, what do you guys think we should do? Should we go check by the kitchen? Or
Yeah, that sounds like that's the most logical area.
or this parts room?
Well, it's one of those two places, right? We may have more luck in the kitchen. They seemed a little bit guarded about their parts room.
Yeah. Makes me wonder if these two are up. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Let's
Well,
go,
if we
let's
go
go
to the
investigate
kitchen,
the crab things again.
and then if we still have to come back here, can we have that switched off? We have to come back through here, the blades, so you don't have to waste 6 arrows again.
Sure. Fibble Stib will go shut it off for you and tell you that
Okay.
he'll leave it off for an hour.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Up to the kitchen.
Okay, that whole time I was muted. Off. Yeah.
All right, off to the kitchen.
Gotta pass those other two gnomes now.
You have a very short conversation with them. Halt! Who goes there? Are you shape changers? Oh, it's you. Wait a minute.
Nope.
But you might be shape changers in disguise.
Come on, guys.
Shape more than meets the eye.
Do we just go past them? What's that?
That's what I did.
Inevitably, they let you pass. I mean, we can go through the
Okay.
whole thing again if you really, really want to.
No,
We
no.
definitely don't want to.
Please, God, no.
I'm definitely gonna become a murder hobo then.
And we run very quickly through the.
This way is easier.
Oh my God.
The other way would have.
Nemo, did you just move
Oh,
yourself?
I forgot the.
Not with the mouse. I was like, there's turny bits over here. I'm gonna go the other way because I don't have to worry about the turny bits.
Makes sense. Okay, so you guys
Wait,
make it
where-
to the kitchen.
Okay. Almost like I'm lost.
I mean, Vivek didn't make it to the kitchen. He is lost.
I'm on my way. I'm literally with you
He
guys.
doesn't know where he's going.
My
It's very
map is
complicated.
really small.
You know, there's a zoom feature.
Yeah, I know. It's I have the Windows. My whatchamacallit? My
Yeah.
character sheet.
All right, so we're in the
Visible.
kitchen. Do we see where the barrels are?
The only barrel in the kitchen is the one that they are that it's
What's her name
almost
sitting
like
on?
time stopped because Dimble. Nope. What the hell is her name?
Anyway,
Treva
she's
Round is still
sitting on
stuffing.
the barrel.
Yeah.
all
Oh,
right,
you guys
so
can't see their names. I forgot.
Can we tell who's in charge
There you
or
go.
whoever talked to us? Can we ask them that or talk to them and maybe see if about getting to be able to look, or are you just gonna go look?
I'm just
Hey
gonna go
guys,
look.
we're back.
What do you want? The bread smells pretty good. It had a minute to start baking.
So the
Well,
king
we-
told us we need to check all the barrels for shapeshifters who killed Warren and his buddy and have freaked the king. Orin. So we're gonna check this barrel out to make sure it's not a shapeshifter.
safe.
Okay. It's full of mushrooms.
Okay.
Purple mushrooms.
So-
They are literally.
Do you have any more barrels somewhere?
There are no more barrels in the kitchen that you can see.
Are these poisonous mushrooms?
Okay, can we ask one of the more sane gnomes
More sane.
if there are any more? Well,
You
one that's
think
not all
gnomes are
drugged up.
sane?
One that's not all drugged up on mushroom. That if there's any more barrels around or down or
Terva
in the cellar,
Round
wine
tells you
cellar?
that when she is done stuffing this mushroom into the barrel, she's going to put it in the wine room so that
Oh yes.
it can ferment.
Ferment. All right. Can you point us in the direction of the wine room, or show us the wine room?
She says it's down south near the crossbow.
Jesus
Okay.
I'm busy.
Mhm.
And she points out the door.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, here we go.
Thank you. We will be seeing you again.
Fuck.
Thank you. Bless you.
I mean, you would
Come on,
think
Vivek.
for as many online video games as you people play, that clearing the map would be a standard function, right? Like, I can't be the only one who's like, no, you just hug the left wall and you clear the entire map, and then you get. I mean, it seems like a thing for me. I must be the only one who plays games that way.
I mean, I do if it's like a dungeon or something. I have to like check every fucking corner. But if it's just like somebody random's home, like in Witcher when you're at the kingdom, I don't do that. Uh-oh.
We're going this way, or which way are we going?
Well, I don't know. He said down by the
Apparently,
crossbows, right?
probably
It's not.
Well,
I can't see
maybe
that.
where this area here, where you
We
guys
just
are.
passed the crossbow.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, I see it
there
now.
we are.
there we go.
All right.
Oh, there's barrels in here. Barrels, barrels, boys.
Everybody check some barrels.
Can
Can we notice anything? Smell?
Alright.
Does anything smell
What's-
different? Does
So investigation check time.
yeah.
Okay.
I want to see.
Oh God.
This room
Hey.
contains 12 40-gallon barrels set in 2 wide alcoves. Each barrel is scoured by a wooden brace. The barrels in the south alcove have been tapped with wooden spigots. 2 of the barrels are half full, 2 are nearly empty.
I rolled it.
24.
Yeah.
For investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I want to make sure I get this right. Which wall's the north wall?
Fucking Sherlock Holmes on this motherfucker.
Okay.
The compass rose is down.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. North is up.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get the right location. So the picture doesn't show this, but 7 of the 8 barrels in the northeast alcove are untapped and full of mushroom wine. But there are only 4 barrels there, so I don't understand how they're... I'm guessing the compass rose is wrong,
Stacked.
or they're not explaining it right. I don't know.
It
Yeah,
would be stacked, maybe.
sure. We'll go with they're stacked. So that's... You're in a room, it's full of barrels. Good work. Vivek,
Alright.
you'd learned that there's a room full of barrels.
Guys, I think we should take our daggers and slightly jab the barrels just to, sliver them out. Don't damage the barrels.
I was about to
just
say-
kinda sliver them out.
Now,
I could cast an illusion to see it of a gnome and see if a barrel tries to eat one.
Okay. Sure. Sounds like it might work.
I am believing that is a better way to go. Before we go destroy their property.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
I cast my illusion spell to
Okay.
have a gnome. I guess.
In front of each barrel. Start with one barrel and start casting it over and over and over again.
Or like just along the wall, maybe that'll be enough to lure it out. Along
Okay.
each.
Can you move it?
So-
He would have to cast it over and over and over again.
Oh.
It's a singular item that doesn't really move.
Alright, so you might have to do
Yeah.
it over and over in front of each barrel.
Well, just do it along each wall. In front of one specific barrel, maybe the other. It's enough. Maybe it's enough. I only have to cast it 3 times.
Okay.
Uh, So
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Alright, I would like
I didn't have to roll to do it.
It's a spell. You cast it. It goes
Okay.
off. It's you can put the spell in the chat window and see if it says anywhere you need to roll.
So if we just, I'm talking to the group, if we just take our daggers and run it along the barrel just enough to make a mark on it, scratch it and not really damage the barrel, that should be enough if it was a monster or something to startle it or cut it or something, right?
Are you willing to get close enough where something might come out and eat you?
Yeah.
You're
Are
pretty
you?
gnome-sized.
Maybe Vivek should do it since he's bigger than a gnome.
What's wrong?
That doesn't sound super awesome. It's a shapeshifter, man. It could shapeshift into anything, right?
I
I'm going to
don't-
speak fairly loudly and just say, hello, I understand there may be a little bit of a misunderstanding that has happened here. We believe there is something in here that does not appear to be what it looks like.
Yeah, well, he said.
All right, I'm gonna intimidate.
Have you
Can I-
Hold on.
can I-
Wait for the DM to speak first.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm good. I don't
What
need
if-
to add
what if-
anything to that. That was an excellent
okay.
little speech that
What
yielded
if we-
exactly 0 results.
Can I intimidate the barrel?
Oh my god.
Sure. Pick a barrel and stand in front of it and try and
Oh, I
intimidate
have to get that close. I can't
Are there
hold a
pebbles or anything
crossbow
nearby?
10 feet away and just be like, I'm gonna shoot this barrel, and then like not really shoot it.
Can we throw pebbles at each barrel?
Ooh. Actually, I have ball bearings I can throw.
Go for it.
How do I? Okay. So I have like, I forgot how many I had.
You bought
Where the hell are
1,000
they?
ball bearings.
All right. Okay, 1,000. All right. So
Did
do
you
I
really
need to
buy
roll the
ball
hit or what?
bearings?
I think it came with my thing, didn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Did it come with your
It's a
one
rogue,
of your
probably.
kits?
I
That
thought
would
it
be
came with
funny.
my kit.
It might. I was just curious.
Is that like a marbles on the floor for people to slip and fall type thing?
Yep.
Wait, I don't see it though.
I don't see ball bearings on either of our roguish characters. Is it?
I thought it came with my kit. Damn it.
With let me look.
Are you talking about with your background?
No, I thought it came with my backpack.
Right. What's your background?
Uh,
A wanderer, an
yeah,
outlander.
Oh,
The
never mind.
Outlander.
I guess I don't have it. I thought I had.
It's all
Thought I
right.
had I thought I had a whole bunch of
A
freaking.
bag of ball bearings.
Yeah, I thought I read that it came with.
It
Pebbles
may
aren't
have.
a bad idea.
All right.
There's also a possibility that we could go get one of the crabs. It's like a forklift, right?
Oh,
And
yeah,
if
we could
these
just pick it
things
up and move it.
yeah.
Right.
The only people who will fit in the crabs are the halflings.
All right, Nemo, you want to drive a crab?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Why don't you just make me intelligence checks? You don't have to move. Just make me intelligence checks.
Everybody?
The two
Just-
halflings who are going to try and
Oh.
drive crabs. Alright.
Well, I was just gonna let Nemo. I didn't. Do
Alright,
we both
so
want to drive crabs? I was just gonna let one of us drive.
Nemo, you managed to get one of the crabs back here. You guys
Cool.
sit there debating what you're going to do with barrels for about 20 minutes. And Nemo comes back with a crab.
Wow, Nemo.
All
What are you
right.
gonna-
I'm
what are you
gonna
gonna do with that?
start moving
Hey, Krabby Patty.
barrels then. Starting
Which
up
one
here and
first?
then starting
You're
up
gonna
here.
start up top. All right.
Okay.
So if you're gonna start up top, I'm gonna get down here with my crossbow.
I am also. Oh, turn over.
Why
I'm
is
also
it
gonna
not- oh,
be
'cause I'm
over
on the
here
wrong
prepared with my bow.
Wait. How far away is this?
layer.
Do
5.
these forklift things have reach?
No. What
Okay.
the hell? Why? Every time I go to click on you, it scrolls me.
All right.
Well, let's stick together, you guys. I mean.
Well, I was just trying to get so I had an angle and I wasn't right behind Nemo if I try to shoot.
Okay. So you pick it up. You pick up the first one. It moves.
All right, Nemo. I guess just put it back down. Try the next one.
All right. So I'm gonna systematically do all of these until something funky happens. Hey, like that. Yeah.
Like you mean like
Uh-oh.
this?
Yeah. Exactly like that.
Roll initiative. Oh, and by the way, you are currently trapped inside a barrel that just got destroyed.
Oh, shit.
The
Wait, Nemo is?
Big to differ, but okay.
Can
Beg-
I be right
beg to
back
differ
real
what?
quick? I need to grab
I've got
water.
a 10-foot square forklift thing, and you're telling me a 5-foot
not what I
mimic
wanted.
ate it?
I'm telling you it destroyed the front portion of your craft.
Okay.
I can go look. And you are now trapped inside said craft. I'm not saying that the craft got eaten.
Oh, he's not trapped inside the barrel monster.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. That's
He's trapped in what's left of the crab.
Yes. The pinchers are gone. Let's put it that way. Catelyn, you got to roll. She
said she'd
ran
be right
away.
back.
Okay.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear.
She
Matter of
BRB.
fact, I'll be BRB also.
Well, fine. If you all are leaving, I'm leaving too.
I'm gonna grab some water. We'll take a minute break.
I mean, we are 40 minutes over, so.
I don't like. I'm good to play longer. I just wait till she gets back. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. All right, roll initiative, Catelyn.
I did.
Oh, it doesn't show.
Oh,
Where
it
is
didn't?
Oh, yeah, initiative of 2. 2 plus 1.
Yeah, I
It
rolled
just
it.
didn't show on her little thing. Do you see it, Mad?
Yeah, I rolled it before I
Oh, I guess Mad
before I
left.
left.
I guess.
I'm here. I just put myself on mute because I was
Oh.
gonna.
I guess she did roll it. It just didn't show
Yeah, I
up on
see
your
it.
little thing.
All right, so it is currently. Okay, so we're gonna go with the mimic just surprised everybody. Let's see if this works.
Would you really be surprised if we were waiting for it?
Yes, because you didn't know where it was.
Okay.
Or what was going to happen, or what you were looking for, or
How are we breaking the initiative tie?
higher dex, which probably goes to Nemo, but I could be wrong.
Got a 2.
All right, I'm back.
I have a natural 17.
We should have thrown pebbles.
Yeah,
All
now
right, so
gives
Garrett goes first.
All right, so the mimic just chomps down on that thing. It's Catelyn's turn. So Nemo's little craft just got chomped, and the front 2 pincer things are now rubble.
Okay, I'm going to cast.
By the way, Nemo, your pincher thing moves at.
I'll
Go ahead.
cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does it need a?
It
Oh,
moves
okay.
at 15 feet.
Okay, cool.
46, 12. Does guiding bolt
12.
get a?
And yeah, the next hit on it has the attack.
You need to roll a d20 to hit it first.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh shit, I did the wrong one.
That's a d10.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
I just clicked it on.
So you rolled a 2
Okay.
for your d20.
Damn.
Is that what that says?
Yeah,
I believe
yeah, that's
what
what
it
it
says.
says. Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
miss.
So you missed. Do you want to move?
I am going to stay here.
Okay.
Done.
All
Nice
right.
roll.
You think you hit it? For 7
5.
points. Okay.
For 7. Oh, for the sneak attack, right?
Yep. All right.
I'm going to move here.
Okay. Nemo. Or hit done.
All right.
Garrett, if you're done.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
There you go.
Okay, so I can move back 15 feet.
Yep. And it's going to take its
Alright.
attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
We'll go with a
This is against the craft,
crab
right?
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that'll actually hit. And the craft takes 11. So the craft is down to It's down to half. It's close to 15.
All right. Well, I do not wish you any harm. I am just looking to see what is going on. I am sorry if we have invaded you.
Yeah,
What seems
you
to be
hear
the problem?
yourself echoing inside a barrel.
All right, can I at least poke my head out?
Nope, it's airtight.
Before it's...
The barrel is an airtight seal. It's submersible.
Well, all right, that's kind of cool.
Right? I know, right? Like, cool description.
Can I use an action to get out then?
High or low?
High.
I'm hoping it didn't break the top of it. That's all I'm going with.
Cool.
Alright, yes. No. The lid is shut. Busted shut for whatever reason.
So what's going on? Nemo is stuck
Cool.
inside this crab?
Yes.
Well, then I guess
so
I'll
he
do it
backed
from
the crab away, but he couldn't open the lid.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to fire an arrow. So
And you missed. You
All
can't
right.
even hit a barrel, man. Come on.
Come on, dude.
Alright, are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll stay right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mimic moves forward 15 feet and bites the container again. Yeah, it's the same. A 21, that'll hit it. For 8. So it's got 7 hit points left. And you are now like, it broke the legs off. It's now just a barrel and you're stuck, Nemo. Unless you manage to break out of the barrel.
All right.
Catlin, you're up. Where did my mouse go? There it is.
My gosh.
Okay, I really don't like that recenter thing. Can I change that?
I will cast Toll the Dead on the Mimic.
Okay. And the mimic failed. You sure? An 8d8? I'll take that.
It hasn't been hurt.
Yeah, it
has been hurt, but
Oh,
we're gonna move on to the next one. Somebody shot it already. Who shot it? Come on, you guys have all been here. Somebody shot this thing already. Who shot it?
I didn't. Where'd it?
There you go.
Garrett shot it.
Okay.
Garrett, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the crossbow again.
Okay.
And this time with sneak damage because.
Yep, because he is within range. For 6. Okay. Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay right there?
Yeah.
It's ironic that Garrett Goodbarrel is fighting a barrel.
Right.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. Bad barrel, bad. All right, are you done?
Yeah.
Click done.
Done.
There we go. All right, Nemo. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It doesn't look like I've got anything that's going to be massively helpful, but I want to try and break my way out as
All right.
best I can.
Roll a strength check to try and open the hatch. And if you are successful, you will break out and head to the east.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You're pretty effective, and you end up over here.
Am I
You're prone.
1 square, 2 square?
2 squares. You're over here, and you're prone.
Okay.
I will give you that as gravity.
Okay, fair enough. is the barrel destroyed, or
The
is it
barrel
still there?
crab?
Like it can... Yeah.
It's not necessarily destroyed, but it's may or may not be usable. Like, it might not be repairable at this point.
All right. I'm gonna try this one. So I want to try and communicate with the mimic real quick.
Okay. What are you going to try and say to the mimic?
I'm gonna see if there's something we can do for him. Tell him that I meant him no harm. We're looking to see if we can rectify this without further confrontation.
Nope. He does not understand you.
Okay, cool.
Or does not appear to understand you.
Time to fire another arrow.
Alright. Roll to hit. That'll hit. I like the fact that I put the AC up here. It makes my life easier. It's unfortunate that I inverted it, but, you know, it's a thing. You did 4 points of piercing damage. That's Nemo. I'm sorry, Nemo.
What?
You hit Nemo?
No, I edited Nemo's statistics because he has his armor class listed in his speed slot and his...
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh, I wonder who would have moved. I wonder who would have done that.
It's cycle motion to
Well,
bot.
I set it on your character sheet, so yeah, whatever. You guys, you did what, 4? Okay. If you're done, Vivek, say I'm done. Or just click done. If you
Sorry.
move, you can
I'm
move.
gonna move to here, and then I am done.
Okay.
To the other mimic.
The mimic.
Don't say that.
The mimic spends the round chomping on the barrel and destroys it. Oh my god, where's my mouse? There it is. Why is this so hard? Okay. Scrolling, scrolling, clicking. There we go.
Catlin.
I will cast Toll the Dead.
Alright. You just like making me roll dice, don't you?
Yes.
Get some kind of perverse pleasure out of it, do you?
Oh.
Okay, and this time...
Hey, look, we rolled the right die. Okay.
And I am... Let me see. Do I need to... I'm just going to stay here. And I'm done.
So you guys are well under the 180-second timer. I haven't even seen one that said 1 minute yet.
We're trying to get better.
You are getting
We're getting better, dude.
All right,
We
so
got this.
what would I have to? What check would I need to do to like see if Vivek and my arrow are doing damage to this thing? Like, I want to study what damage we've done to it.
You can try a medicine check against it.
Medicine check. All right. I didn't roll 2.
Okay. You think it's having some kind of effect?
Okay. Then, all right. As my bonus action, I'd like to hide.
Okay. You roll a stealth.
Oh, whoops.
That's alright.
Okay.
Just roll a stealth. You think you're hiding. Nemo, you're up. Vicious mockery. See, good work. See,
Bad
look at
barrel,
that
bad.
DC 13 wisdom save. That's cute. Nope.
About as much wisdom as a barrel.
Okay. Next. Are you done? Okay.
All right, Vivek.
I'm gonna fire another arrow.
Okay.
The mimic has disadvantage on its next attack, by the way.
Yep.
Oh. What the hell, dude?
You gotta roll your longbow, bro.
Why am I?
So are you
It's
gonna roll
only-
to hit, or are you just gonna roll damage repeatedly?
I'm trying to roll to hit, and it's. I'll just roll a 20 in here.
There we go. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
All right, and I'm a stay right here.
Okay.
Or from can I cast a spell right now, or does that count as an action?
Yeah, that's also
Spells are an action.
unless you have a bonus action spell, but I don't think rangers get any.
Okay, I do have 2 weapon fighting, but I don't think that counts.
No,
Okay.
just not. That's if you have like a sword and a dagger.
Yeah.
2 swords.
Okay. Yeah. Then I in my turn.
All right. Hit done. Or wait 30 seconds. There we go.
Sorry.
Oh,
13 will miss you. Yep.
should always use sleep.
Okay. That's the mimic's turn.
I'm not a
My
spellcaster,
turn.
so I can't do spells.
It's true.
Yeah, I will do. I wonder if this one would be any better. I'll do inflict wounds because he's
Okay.
within he's within my range, right? So I have to do a.
You're casting a spell.
Yeah, but it's a it's a touch, so that's why it's a little bit different.
Okay. It's fine.
Does the 13 hit?
Yes. Oh wait, I'm not selecting it. I'm selecting someone else. Yes, the 13 hits anyway. Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna move. How much movement do I have?
You'll get opportunity attack, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But his attack is less because of what Nemo
He gets
did.
disadvantage. I was just letting you know that he does get opportunity attack if you move away from his range.
Yeah, I'll move. Can I? 1, 2, 5. I'll move there.
Cool. You're gonna let him bite you, huh?
Nope.
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 Apparently not. Apparently, I get no dice in this combat. That's how this is gonna work.
All right. So we're going to go. Here. We are going to. Where did it go?
You're crazy, man.
Hit, yay, nay?
A 14 will hit it, yes.
Oh man.
Only 7. Or 10 piercing damage.
Yeah, you don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, just. And then I'm going to disengage as my bonus action. And let's see, I'm 5, 10, 15. 20, 25. And done, bud. There, bud.
Hey!
All right. Oh, was it?
All right.
Why did I roll a 13?
It
What would
collapses in
happen?
a pile of goo.
Oh, did you kill it?
Woo!
Garrett killed it?
Yep.
Garrett
Way
killed
to
it.
go, everybody.
Nice. Very nice.
Right. I would
Okay.
like to examine it.
Okay, make me a survival check.
Survival.
I mean, if you want to study it, you can just spend some time studying it.
Okay, yeah, I just want to study it.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
it's a piece of teeth with a big purple tongue and eyeballs and
We don't learn any vulnerabilities or anything.
I mean, what are you trying to learn?
Trying to learn what its defenses are. Like it would does what damages it most is what I was kind of trying to figure out about what we were doing to it. Like, should we have tried a different weapon or something?
It
Like
doesn't look
crossbow
like
bolts in air.
anything was less effective than anything else.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Alright.
Do we need to show this to them that we
I think
gotten
we should.
rid of their problem, or is there any more of these in here?
Do we need to get the other crab and check the other barrels?
I think that there was probably just the one. I feel like the other one would have popped out by now.
What do you think, Nemo?
I think it's worth trying to drag it back to the king and show him that we've taken care of the barrel
Yeah.
problem.
Right? Do you think there's any
Okay.
more?
I don't think so, but we
Caitlin,
wouldn't
do you
really
think
know
there's any
unless we
more?
checked them all.
Do we want to check them all, or do we just want
I
to take this
kind
one
of
back
think
and be on
that-
our way?
I kind of think that Vivek had a good point. You know, I mean, if there was, wouldn't it have already come out?
We're also on that time crunch because we need to. They're gonna flip that switch in an hour.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
We need to get this back to the king.
I think so. Yeah.
How are we getting this
So-
back to the king?
I think we're gonna carry it, right?
Right,
Yeah.
I would like to slap every barrel in here before we leave.
So good barrel is going to become barrel slapper?
Yep.
No, it's slap
Alright.
barrel.
Slap barrel. Got it. Okay. Do I need to rename you? Like, is that a...
Do I
think
need to
so.
actually go
Garrett
around the room
barrel
and do it,
slapper.
or are we good?
No,
to go?
you're fine. You
Alright.
slap all the barrels. They appear
And
to
no other
be
barrels?
slap-like.
All right. So how big is what's left of this thing? You said it's just a pile of teeth.
No, it's the size of a barrel. It's just the size of a barrel with teeth and
Okay.
eyes.
Would I be able to carry it then?
I don't know. What's your max carry?
Where does it tell me?
In your
It's
equipment.
under equipment.
Under equipment.
I have a question. Are torches 20 pounds?
No.
Okay, because mine said it was 20 pounds, and I was like,
Are you carrying
Probably
20
you have a
torches?
stack of 20. Yeah.
Is it down at the bottom?
'Cause I'm carrying 10 torches. It's 1 pound.
It says weight carried 129 pounds.
Yeah, your max carrying capacity is 210.
Okay.
So you can carry another, 81 pounds?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. It says quantity whatever, and then it says that's how many pounds that quantity is. That makes sense.
I think a torch weighs a pound, and you can carry 10 of them.
Yeah.
You're carrying 10 pounds worth of torches.
Yeah.
okay.
Pretty sure.
I had 20, and I threw a bunch away. They're too much.
Okay.
All right.
So I
So
threw 10 torches
did
away.
Caitlin could pick it up, or could she pick it up? What was
How
the-
much?
Yeah, can I?
What's your max carry, Caitlin?
I don't see where, like it said where it was, but.
If you
So
click
you
on weight
go to-
carried,
Yep,
Just
on
exactly.
equipment.
Under
I'll just
equipment.
click-
Top
Oh,
left.
I see. Oh, I see. I see. I have to actually click on it. 210 pounds.
No, you probably can't carry an additional barrel full of dead
Alright.
monster. I mean, it's
Can we
like a
just-
barrel line, right? It weighs.
Okay.
It's a keg.
So
Think
we
of it
have
as a
2
keg.
options. Is
We can go
just,
back and get
we
the other
can just-
crab.
we can get the
Together-
crab, or
together
we
we
can just
can
bust
carry
some
it.
teeth out and just
No,
take
we
the
can
teeth
carry
back.
the whole thing because my push dragger lift is 360 pounds, so we can push it back.
I can help you from
Yeah.
the back end if you want to.
Yeah, let's
How
together.
about
If we both carry it, I think we'll be all right.
Do we really want to carry it to the king, or do we just want to?
Well, else he won't believe us. He's crazy.
Okay,
He's
right.
gonna have to
Yep,
see
all
with
right.
his own.
You're right. What would be faster, Nemo, the crab or carrying it?
How are you gonna get the crab across the rope bridge?
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. You're not gonna get the crab across the
I
bridge.
say we just bust a couple teeth out and take it over there and show them that here's the mimic teeth. We killed it. It's in your wine barrel room. You can come look at it if you want.
Let's
Up to
just
you.
let's just carry it. That way,
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
not gonna get any
Can we
questions
all?
from any more.
Fuck yeah. Well, only 2 people can carry it. One in front, one in back.
Is that possible, DM, for both of us
You
to carry
guys
it to
could
there?
lift it and carry it. Yeah, there's no reason you couldn't do that.
Okay.
Okay, well let's go ahead and do that.
Let's do
Yep.
it.
All right. Can you group me and Catelyn together?
Can you just move us?
Yeah,
I
can
will
you
just
say
move
that
you
we just
over
went back
there. Yes, I will do that. Jeez.
Well, how much longer do we have? But if we really did try to
it
do
didn't
you know,
work.
like I wonder how long it would take us.
There we go. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Old Garrett barrel slapper.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Oh god. Oh, yep. Scrolling. It hurts. Let's put you guys in a tighter knit group so that I feel like it's easier to grab the 4 of you and move you. Thing. The king immediately calms down and regains his senses. He then uncorks the bottle of solvent and pours it on
The sleeping
King Nerkles' chair, releasing him from his restraints. Thank you so much for killing the shapeshifter. I really appreciate it. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Fandolin, the town down the way, has a dragon problem, and we need one of your special inventions to deal with the dragon. You guys are the great inventor.
I guess I can do that. Do you have anything particular in mind?
Something
Well-
that could scatter, slay, or otherwise drive off a dragon would be immensely helpful.
Okay. So
And 100 gold.
he doesn't have any money. You receive an amulet, a hat, a pole, and a wand.
An amulet, a hat, a pole, and a wand.
Yep. And he says,
Okay.
"Thank you so much. These are all of our gold treasure." I hope rambling again.
Okay. All
Good-
right.
good. That's what these items you gave us. What makes them so special?
Oh, they do wonderful things.
Could you go into detail?
He's you have to get magic items identified. I'm not giving you answers.
Okay.
Okay. Is it? How do we do that?
Now that's
Ask the character that has identify really nicely if they will identify the items.
that's true. That's one of the ways.
Ask what?
Identify
You
is a
ask the
spell.
character that has the identify spell to do it for you.
Or you read the book about identifying items and see what the rules say.
Yeah, or you spend an hour with it trying to figure out.
You have to spend an hour with it. So each one of you could spend an hour with one item, and you could each figure out what it does. The gnomes invite you to gnomish dinner, but it's all mushroom stuff. So if you guys want to stay for dinner, you're welcome to. But it's
I think that sounds good.
How many items
can we
were there?
rest here as well? What time is it?
there are 4. At this point, it's probably close to dusk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go identify all 4 of those items.
You're just gonna
Alright.
sit down for 4 hours and identify them? Or
No,
you're gonna
I have
cast
the
it?
identify spell, and I'm gonna
Alright.
cast it 4 times.
You have 4 spell slots at 3rd level?
Yep.
Wow.
4
Alright.
first level
What a
spell slots.
beast.
I will send you a list. Are you gonna share it with your friends or not?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, why you gotta be that guy?
Because I'm lawful good.
Damn you.
Yeah, I know.
Wand of pyrotechnics.
Wow. Clockwork
So
amulet.
Nemo, what'd you find out, bud?
Do I need to look them all up and put them all? I guess I could just add them to Nemo's inventory and put them in. Who's gonna have what? Let's put it that way. Or are we gonna just trust Nemo to hold them all for now?
Well, Nemo, what do you think? Who should have what?
That's
What'd you
what I was
learn,
thinking.
Nemo?
Whoa, hold up. I've got 4 items I've got to read.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know that either. Okay.
I know every single item in the book, and I can No, I have to look them up.
I
didn't
mean,
know if they were
the
like
pole of
uncommon or-
collapsing is kind of obvious, right? It's a
Right.
pole that collapses.
Wait, what's the there? I've only got 2 of them.
I'm putting them in your
Oh,
inventory
the
right
hat.
now.
Here we
They're
go.
in your inventory.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Hat of Wizardry. For wizard spells, we don't really have a wizard.
No, I'm not.
We could try and.
Can I not send these to VTT? Really? That's lame.
Yeah, I know. If we had a wizard, that would be really cool. Wand of Pyrotechnics. It's got charges of that's kind of worthless. It creates light, and the clockwork amulet lets you forego rolling a d20 and get a 10 anyway. You can only use it once per day.
I'm pasting them into the chat.
Cool.
Even though you guys can all look these up.
No, they probably can't.
No, they're all minor wondrous
Oh,
items.
well,
in
if
the
you're
basic...
sharing content with them, yes.
No, I don't think I am, but I think they're common wondrous items available in the thing. Which one am I missing?
No.
The clockwork amulet?
They're all from Xanther's guide.
No. Well then, nope, they can't.
Well, we could Google it.
Clockwork amulet. Hold on. Yeah, probably. There's the hat. There's the pole. There's the amulet. And what else am I missing? Oh, the wand.
The wand.
The wand of pyrotechnics. There you go. There's all 4 descriptions.
If someone's interested in them, I can divvy them out. Otherwise, I guess I can just hold on to them.
How much does the pull of collapsing weigh?
I don't have weights. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you want to divvy them out to us, you could.
Yeah, there are no weights on these.
Okay.
The only thing that might be useful to me would be the pole collapsing. Otherwise, it doesn't. I mean, it definitely would be useful to me, actually.
A 2.5 foot guy wielding a 10.
Well, because I was thinking about if I, as a rogue, if I was hunting for traps, I could tap poles on the ground and make sure that no traps got off and be far enough away from it.
Holy crap! It's like the actual 10-foot pole that you used to carry with you in first edition.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah.
The dude in town, and you'll give us 50 gold pieces for it.
True.
Same with the wand of pyrotechnics. I don't see that coming in handy.
You want to know something interesting, Nemo? I can't give him anything he doesn't have access to.
Nice.
I think
Alright.
the wand
That's
of pyro
interesting.
kind of useful. Dude.
Are you sharing content on?
I'm going
PvP?
to turn it on. I'm going to add it, and then I'm going to disable it. Because
All right.
that seems like a interesting.
Like, I think the wand of pyrotechnics would have helped with this silly little freaking.
So with the 10-foot pole.
True, but 10-foot pole would have just startled it, in front of our faces. This thing would have actually done some damage to
I don't think it does any damage.
the wand of pyrotechnic. It says the wand. Great harm burst. Oh no!
Garrett, you don't
No,
start
it's
with
the
an
firework.
inspiration. What are you trying to do there, punk? You used yours. Oh no, you died. Never mind, you still have
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, I get mine back.
I'm not lying. No, you don't. You get one. You used it.
Well, I died too.
Yeah, you used it. You get one as a
Used-
player. You don't get it as a
Oh,
character.
what?
Garrett, it is
Wow.
on your thing. It's not one per
I
character.
didn't know that.
They're awards that I give you as a
Oh.
player for
Okay.
doing stuff that's
Oh.
above and beyond or impresses me much.
Like hitting a bronze handle with an arrow.
That wasn't impressive. That was pure DM gratitude or gift. Let's look at this logically, right? A handle in the down position, and you shot at it with an arrow. Now the handle is at gnome height, so it was like under 3 feet.
That
And
was
you're
impressive.
6 feet tall, and you managed to take an arrow, shoot it through whizzing blades, bounce it around just enough to provide force to move the lever. No, that was a gift. You're welcome.
We wouldn't have been able to continue the quest without it.
That's not true. You could have jumped through the whirling blades.
Oh,
Oh,
that
is
sounds
that the other
so
option?
much better.
That's
That was- that was
the
the
options
other
that are
op-
presented to you. Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
I mean,
All right.
oh.
So,
I didn't fix my extension. Oops.
so should I have this thing here now?
Yeah, you have it. It's on your character sheet. Hit refresh.
I don't see anything that I would particularly find useful.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oops, I want Nemo.
Why would I want to roll a d10 instead of a d20?
Yeah, I don't understand that
No,
part either.
you don't roll the d10. You just take a 10.
So you'd have to know it's such a low dexterity thing.
Okay.
But,
So you don't roll, you just take a 10.
yeah,
Yeah, you can use that once a day.
but only on attacks, right?
It's probably on any ability check,
Yeah.
right? I didn't read it.
So
but I can
a death
spell
No,
it.
saving
it's
throw?
only attacks. It's only attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only attack.
Yeah, but that would make sense. You get a 10 on the die plus your bonus. So if your bonus is plus 5, you would hit an AC 15 once per day. So you could be like, no, I'm tired of this. I hit the thing. Because it's a 10 on the die. It's not a 10
Yeah.
total.
That makes a little more sense.
That makes it seem like that's a little bit better then.
But
Yeah.
for someone
But
with
if you had a really high hit rate,
well, I mean, let's go look at.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm a plus
mine would
5
be a
though,
plus 5, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a spell attack, it would be a plus 5.
that's
So
not
it would
that
work
bad.
for the rogue.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
llama
15.
would be plus 5 as well.
Right. So all of you could hit a 15 once a day at will.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
So actually not too bad.
earlier when I rolled the it wasn't letting me use beyond 20 to roll a d20.
Yep.
Should I have added 5 to that earlier?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you hit it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Just for
So-
future reference.
You either
So with the
did hit
amulet,
it or you missed it.
could automatically get a 15,
Uh,
basically.
With the amulet, you automatically get a 10 on your die roll once a day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be that bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Dawn arrives. You guys all spent the night in a very cramped little gnomish alcove on little tiny short beds built for gnomes. Over
Is that
here
a
in
long
I'll
rest?
take my long rest, thank you.
Is it rest?
yes, it's
Yeah.
a long rest.
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
So I
reveal
only
this
need
in
4
a
hours
second.
since I'm Ohio for a long
You
rest.
need
right?
8 hours. You need 4 hours of trance-like sleep, or trance-like reverie, is what they usually refer to it as. So, but you don't get to like do 4 hours and count it as 8. You get to meditate for 4 hours and then sit by the firelight for 4 hours and not do anything.
Yeah.
So
I just thought it said in my thing that 4 hours for me is like 8 hours for like a human.
I don't think it's a shortened time span. Let me read. I'm pretty sure it's where is it? Features and traits. Natural Explorer, Fey Ancestry, Trance. You don't need sleep. You meditate for 4 hours a day. While meditating, you dream. After resting this way, you gain the same benefits. Yeah, so you rest for 4 hours in your trance.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, obviously, I slept as much as everyone else, but just like
Well,
it
here.
or
I'll paste
was
it.
in the trance or
Sure.
whatever.
Right, just take
The
your long
old
rest. And
school was called a reverie, but there it is for everyone
Alright.
to read.
Well, gnomes, it's been fantastic, but we're going to be on our way.
All right, so you guys are taking off.
Yeah.
How are you getting down? Are you just gonna jump, or are you gonna go all the way back across the bridge?
I'm
and
going all the way back
Robert-
across.
All the way back. I don't see why not.
So you guys make your way safely back to Phandalin, because, well, it's easier on me if you just make your way back to Phandalin.
Yeah. There we are.
Ta-da!
Yay!
So you have arrived in Phandalin. It is midday, give or take, at this point.
We'll go return back to Harbin. Let him know what we found, and do we want to sell him any of the magical items?
Let's wait until your friends get a chance to see if they can use anything.
All right. So do we want to pick it up here next time then?
Well, let's go ahead and turn
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's go ahead and talk to the guy and get the quest over with, and then we can.
We can always bring them back, right?
Bring what
Well,
back?
We have all the
if
stuff.
if we want to give him any of the magical items later, will we still get the 50 gold for it?
I'm not answering that question.
We could always sell it to somebody.
Like, what? I hear you. I understand what you're asking. I'm not answering that question.
I think we should keep the amulet.
Yeah, I think we.
I mean, whether
if you
we
wanted
all
to,
take
you could
turns
sell
using
the-
it, or
Maybe the
whether-
amulet and the pole, because neither of them are wizards, are they?
I'm keeping the pole.
No, neither of them are wizards.
Well, I'd like the amulet, but I mean, we can roll for
Whoever-
it. Or
yeah, I
whatever
don't-
we want
I don't-
to do. I don't care.
I'm not. I don't care who has it. I don't.
What is the wizard do?
Just scroll up. It's up there.
Moon shape.
I think the closest thing to a wizard is Catelyn.
Yeah, but my int isn't very high, and that's what that thing wants to use is intelligence, and mine isn't high at all. So I that wouldn't do me any good.
Yeah, I don't know. I could probably use it at some point, but you could sell the wizard in the wand.
What do you think, Nemo?
I'm okay selling in the hat and the wand to him.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see us having a use for them, honestly.
All right.
Let's just.
What are you guys doing?
And
So-
bang on
Selling
Harbin's door.
the hat and the,
Okay.
and the
What do you want?
We just got back
we have
from
come back.
Guard.
Yeah, and did you bring me something I can use?
Maybe.
Nemo?
Well, slide it under the door. Tell me what it is, or just go away. I don't care either way.
I don't think we can slide a hat under your door.
A hat? What would I need with a hat?
It's what they gave us. We have a hat and a wand.
A hat and a wand, huh? What kind of
Yeah,
hat?
they're-
What kind of wand?
It's a hat of wizardry and a wand of pyrotechnics.
Who's holding the hat?
I think Nemo has them
Nemo.
all still.
Yep, I guess I've still got all the stuff except for the pole.
Make me a reflex save, Nemo.
Okie doke.
Oh, you beat me. The door opens and he grabs for the hat and misses, and then he slams the door shut. I'll give you 50 gold pieces for it.
Very good. Would you like to slide the gold pieces under the door and we will leave the hat?
Yeah, that'll work. And he slides gold under the door for you.
Well, what about the wand?
I don't want no wands. This hat, this'll do it. This'll keep the dragon away.
Well, you said you'd give us 50 pieces. Each thing we brought back.
Is that what it said?
I thought that's what it said.
Well, why don't you go read it again?
Well, I'll just take it by the tone of your voice. I'm wrong.
If you bring back something useful and don't want it to keep it for yourselves, Harbin will buy it for 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, that sounds like each item you don't want.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say all of them.
You're right. It doesn't say that he's gonna take everything.
Hey, man, you might be able to scare the dragon away with this wand. Are you sure you don't want it?
No, this hat, this'll do it. This is going to be the key. He's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we've taken that by his weird behavior.
It's all him getting mixed up in the multiverse and dying in one of them, isn't it?
Right, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the fact that he's been dead for several months and now all of a sudden he's back from being dead. It's just really confusing for him.
All right, so
Do we level up?
Divvy up the 50 gold
Do we
pieces?
level up? That was cute.
Well,
That was quick.
It was
Is there? There is no other reward associated with this one, is there?
Was
No.
that 12.5
No.
gold per
Okay.
person?
12 and a
Yeah.
half gold per person, and the magic items that you can divvy up. However you feel free to divvy up.
Let's see, hat is gone.
5.
You guys are lucky. I should have read that the bridge was difficult terrain and you had to cross it.
Maybe give Catlin the
Well, who wants that?
amulet. I mean, whatever you guys want to
I
do.
don't mind. I mean,
If you
if
have a
somebody else
plus
wants-
bonus, it's really good for you.
yeah, I've got a +5 anyway,
So
so
that would work for.
Wait, no, Catlin, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why did I think
Yeah,
you were a
cleric.
wizard?
She's a cleric.
yeah, I'm a cleric.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
have an actual wizard. Like,
What Zora again? She's
Sorcerer.
yeah, but he
okay.
took the wizard hat
Yeah,
anyway, so we don't have
the
any
hat's
Yeah.
anymore.
gone.
Maybe we can sell the wand of pyrotechnics to somebody. One of the stores or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been funny.
If Nemo wants to keep that amulet, he can keep it too. Or whoever.
Useful for Nemo.
Probably not, since I'm not making a whole lot of attacks.
Okay. Well.
Or maybe one of our other 2 players would like it.
Yeah, well, we could discuss
Okay.
it with them
Yeah.
next time.
Absolutely.
So neither of us level 1's level.
Everybody gains a level, which should make Catelyn and Nemo level 4, and the other
Yeah.
2
Yep.
is level 2. And then our 2 that decided to bow out early will be level 3. Or level 2, right? So we
Yeah,
should have...
they're.
No,
Yeah.
they should have been level 2 already.
Yeah, but
No.
they didn't go on this... They died... wait.
They
They
should be
did
level
not
3.
get the level because they died in the Dwarven quest. And they
That's
did
okay.
not...
That's right. That's
They
right.
didn't
yeah.
survive. You drug them out. So they did not receive that level. So we're going to have 4 level 2s and 2 level 4s.
It says I get a new. I can use magical essence of nature to cast spells much as a druid does.
A narrow.
Ooh.
This is what I get for not having enough time to read this one before I started it. Every time you guys cast a spell, there's a random magical effect that was supposed to occur. That would have been really funny.
That would have.
Yeah, because I really wanted to turn Duck blue.
Blue duck.
None of them
How
are
do I-
bad, if
That'd
that
been mean.
helps.
All right.
So I can cast any level 1 spell? Is that what that means?
No, you have a list of spells on your character sheet.
Okay, let me.
And so once you've done, you go to manage, you go to spells, manage spells, and it'll have a list of spells that you can add, and you have to learn one, and then it won't let you learn
I gotcha.
anymore.
Now. Alright.
All right. Well, that was
Ta-da!
fun and awesome and a very good learning experience.
Yeah, you guys did much better after I killed the whole party at staying together and working as a group.
Well,
Yeah.
also I think we learned, like we started getting more comfortable with what we're doing because we started to
Right.
pick up the pace a little bit. Things weren't taking too long to go over.
Yep.
Like we were through what we were doing beforehand.
Well, and I think the fog of war helped. You could see the map and you could see the things around you. You just couldn't see the details, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that
makes
was
sense.
nice.
It made it a little more obvious what was going on, I guess, if that helps any.
No, it was fun. I had fun with that. I'm excited about
All right. Well, do any of
Garrett,
your...
good barrel will have a backstory before next Friday.
You mean barrel slapper?
No, good barrel.
No.
That's barrel
It's
slapper
right
now.
here.
No,
It's
D&D
going in as
Beyond
barrel
says
slapper.
Garrett Goodbarrel.
No, it's right there. Oh, I'm not selecting you. Give me that. Oh, I don't have a condition set for you on this one. That's no fun.
Haha.
I
Garrett
think-
Goodbarrel. That's just the way it is.
I'd like to go make a stop over at the Lion Shield
Okay.
poster for a second and go purchase a shield.
Did I just do that? How did I do that? You can buy a shield at the book price. How did I just roll that?
Do I need to release anything?
Another quick question.
Yep.
So there's a spell called Fog Cloud. If I were to cast that, would it make me more
Ooh.
difficult to hit?
As long as you
Um,
cast,
Like a smoke bomb type thing?
basically.
so let me hold on. Let me read the spell I'll actually put the spell in the chat.
Click on.
Click on the VTT up on the corner, and it'll dump the spell into the chat. Did you figure it out?
Oh, BTT. No. What's that mean? What?
When you're looking at the spell description,
Uh-huh.
it should say instead of where it says roll, it should have a thing where you
I
can
haven't learned it yet. That's why I don't think it.
You don't have to learn it. It should be in the description. Hold on, I'm looking at your character.
I can just copy paste what it says.
There's a tool. So if you click Manage Spells, Add Spells, and then you click on Fog Cloud, got it. You can't look at the description until it's in your list. Alright. 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered at a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners. It's heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a moderate wind. It's up. So it's a fog. I mean, what is your
Like, I mean, does it have like if I hit it and like let's say we're battling enemies, they wouldn't be able to find me within the.
it says heavily obscured. It doesn't say anything about concealment. I think it's
Like if they
up
roll to
for
hit me,
debate
is
and
there a?
interpretation.
Okay.
It would be like looking through a London fog.
Okay.
Apparently, Nemo clicked on language proficiency.
Ooh.
What are you doing there, Nemo?
Editing the sheet here in roll 20.
Oh.
I've got a question for you.
I'll go ahead and learn
Fog Cloud would probably not be a good choice.
it. No. Okay. Then I will not learn it.
Go ahead.
I get an ability score improvement.
Yep.
So when I'm in D&D Beyond and I want to change my wisdom, it's not letting me do it on my ability score.
Oh, God damn it.
You do it on your character sheet, you're gonna click the little
Manage level.
you're gonna click the
I
little
did the manage level and
Yep.
I put 4 and now I'm going to the next and the next.
No. When you did the 4, it should have a little drop down.
Okay. What do I do? Back to previous. Okay.
And at the bottom there's a little plus sign and it says your 4th level you get an attribute bonus or a feat. And it asks you to select one.
Hold on a minute. Say that again. I see. Ability score improvement. Okay.
You find it?
Yep, I did.
Alright. Huzzah. Alright. Any other questions? Does the magic stream
Nope.
of doom have any questions? Did they all go to sleep? That might be possible.
Probably.
I got
Duck's on
absorb
mute and ignoring
elements.
us.
He's talking to chat about.
All right.
I hope I chose the right spells.
Does,
All right.
Oh.
Well, if you didn't, you'll learn quickly.
I got absorb elements and cure wounds.
Absorb elements?
Yeah, it's like if someone attacks me, I absorb the energy,
Yeah,
and it lessens its effect on me, and I'm storing it for my next melee attack. And if someone attacks me, they take an extra 1d6 of damage.
So you're assuming you're going to get hit with a lot of elemental attacks.
Like
Is that what it
rain,
means?
water, fire.
Fire, lightning, acid, water,
Well,
or
I could get hit with
earth.
acid.
You could, but
There's a
remember,
dragon we might be fighting at some point. It shoots fire, I'm guessing.
it does.
So, yeah. I think that'll be all right.
All right.
The other ones I didn't see a whole lot.
The correct answer to this is Goodberry.
As a ranger, yes. Goodberry is yes. Take
Really?
Goodberry.
Goodberry
Yes.
or Hunter's Mark
I was thinking Hunter's Mark.
but Goodberry is... So, here's the thing. Goodberry heals you a hit point. You can make 10 of them every 24 hours.
Ooh.
So that's 10 hit points
Can I store the berries and just eat a handful of them?
for 24 hours. Or you can distribute them one to every one of your companions. And then if something happens, you take the Goodberry, you put it in their mouth, and they get a hit point, and they're up.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
I mean,
that's...
That sounds sexy.
like the way I always use
appreciate
Goodberry
the help.
is I always say, no, my character casts Goodberry every morning at dawn, right when he wakes up. Or my character uses his remaining spell slot for the day to cast Goodberry before his long rest because they last 24 hours. And so then if you get to the next day and you don't have any spell slots, you don't have any Goodberries the next day. But if you still have a spell slot, then you can cast Goodberry again and you have Goodberries, right? And you can literally shove them in someone's mouth and give them a hit point, or you can shove 10 of them in somebody's mouth and give them 10 hit points, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's a lot better.
it's-
I wasn't sure if you could use multiple good berries at once.
Yes, they're food. Think of them like food. Scooby
Okay.
snacks. They're like Scooby snacks.
We got good berries now, boys.
Okay, so I have a question with spells. Is when you learn a spell, do you put it in a particular slot, or do you have like 5 spells and 3 slots, and when you use any of those 5 spells, it takes one of your slots?
You have a number of spells that you can know,
Uh-huh.
and so it depends on your class. Clerics have a number of spells they have prepared for a day. They have
Right.
the entire range of spells that their domain allows that they can know, or they can
Okay, so
prepare.
so for example, they can know like 30 spells, but they can only cast like 3 a day or something, so they
Well, hold on, I'm not there yet. So a wizard can memorize any spell that is in his spell book. Okay? A cleric can prepare any spell that his domains give him access to.
Okay.
A sorcerer, a warlock, a ranger, a bard, an arcane trickster, all of the other character class have a subset of list of spells that they can know. All
Okay.
classes get spell slots. Based on their class, they get a number of spell slots at a number of levels per long rest, except in the case of warlocks who get spell slots for short rests. You can use those spell slots to cast any spell at that slot's level or higher. Or lower.
Okay.
So
So it's not like in the old video games where you have 4 spell slots and you have to name that spell ahead of time and then memorize that 4. If
Right.
you
For
know
some
10
classes, yes.
spells.
For some classes, yes, it works that way.
Yes. For some classes,
Oh.
yes. For others, it doesn't. So for a warlock picks the number of spells they know. And it's usually 2 to 4. And they can cast that 1 or 2 times a day. But they don't get to know all the spells. Right?
Right. Okay.
But a cleric can change their prepared spell list every time they perform a long rest, if that's what they want to do. And they have a choice from 30 to 40 spells. A wizard can literally choose from any spell on the list, assuming he has a spell book with all those spells in it. However, a sorcerer can only choose from the spells they have learned and know, which, in my personal opinion, is why a sorcerer is more powerful than a wizard. Because
Right.
you can take away a wizard's ability to cast spells, you cannot take a sorcerer's ability to cast spells away from that sorcerer without removing the ability for all magic to function.
Right. Like the only way that would happen is like silent, right?
No, because you can cast a spell silently. There's
What
actually
the-
anti-magic
like magic
zones
manacles.
where it would take away all things, right?
Okay.
Or a zone of anti-magic would do it. The
Okay, so like
certain
the
creatures have abilities
arcane,
that do it.
the arcane trickster,
Uh-huh.
can know 3 spells, but only has 2 spell slots.
Right. So
So
you'll have 3 spells that you know, and you only get to cast 2 of them in any given long rest.
right, but I can choose which 2 of those at any time I want to use a spell
Yes.
slot. Okay, all right. That's the spell slot is kind of confusing. It is what confused me. It's just like if it was like spell action or something, it would make more sense to my brain.
Go read the book on spells and cast
Well,
them.
I was trying to. I was reading through it. It's just like some of the times when they word things, I'm confused because I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of experience with them.
Yeah.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Are there
right.
any questions? Any more questions?
Nope.
No, that's good.
I think it was good.
All
Yeah.
I think even Dane was